TWT will be Tiger Uppercut happening in Thailand. That will be November 29th through the 30th.
Well, not only do we have all these crazy master events, Steve, but look at the huge list of the challenges that we have coming up this year because there's so many of them. First off, we have Brussels Challenge not long ago. King Ray Jr. took that one. We had Head Stopper. That happened the same weekend, believe it or not. That was crazy. And Exodia took that one. We got Chain Shift 2025 coming very soon. We also have Ragnarok 2025 in Argentina. Only the best can make it out to Italy for OTB this year. We also got Second Wind in New Zealand. We got Mooring all the way out in Madagascar. Crossover X, they made it to 10 years, baby, in Germany. Versus Fighting in the United Kingdom. I've never been to that tournament. Y'all need to send me. I really want to go.
Bro.
We got Tekken Nexus. That's going to be in India. We got UFA, one of the best out in EU. That's in France. We got the Cape Town Showdown in South Africa. Thunderstruck, legendary Mexico tournament. SCA Major in Singapore. We got Takedown 2025 in Pakistan. That's one of the hearts of Tekken right now. First Attack in Puerto Rico. Electric Clash in Canada. Manila Madness back in Philippines. Mabuhay. Battle Coliseum in Brazil. We got the B Pro Cup in Taiwan and Emirates Showdown in the UAE.
And look, I've told you this before. We already know what's on the line. Points are on the line. The global leaderboard is going to tell you exactly who has the lion's share. It's Knee, of course, leading it with first place. Then, of course, we have Wool Gold at second place. Arslan Ash at third. Chikorin at fourth. And then we have Rang Chu, Nobi, Ulsan, King Ray Jr. and Pena rounding out that top 9. And then, of course, 10th through 20th will be Shadow 20Z, Mangja, Farzine, Atif, Daniel Mato, Gosane, Tipitano, Keisuke, Raif, Loha, and of course Al.
A surprising
rounding
amount of these
out
players
the 20th.
are here, Steve. Actually, not just talking about it. There's a lot of them here.
Exactly. I mean, and of course, we also say that, look, points are on the line. These guys are trying to get the W because we know exactly how it plays out. But you guys need to register. Tekken-esports.bn-ent.net is where you should go to make sure you register properly. Jod is here. You know why he's here? Because he remembered and he signed up to make sure he got all of his points here for the TWT Showdown. If you have any questions regarding it, make sure you go to this portal, fill out everything you need to. That way you're registered and you're getting points properly today.
Sounding like you got to do your taxes. You got to register right now on this
saying,
site. You're not getting your points, okay?
People get on the internet and they act like they can't read, bro. Like, they be like, I don't know why I didn't get my points. I went to the event. And it was like, dude, we literally say this at the beginning of every show. Do this so you can get your points. Speaking of getting points, these two players right here, Ulsan, Tibitano, our first match here to send us into top 8, and it's gonna be a banger.
Crazy. Speaking of that top 20 list we were just talking about, both these players are on it, in fact. So we got a Spain versus Korea matchup. Ulsan, the big winner as well, the Esports World Cup last year. So you know, he's doing it big. He's even covering those buttons. You can't see what I'm doing, buddy.
The mausoleum, bro. You'll never see him, bro. You can't see me. The John Cena apparatus on the arcade stick. I mean, look, bro. People are getting used to it. They got levelers, they got the covers, the sunroofs for the arcade sticks. They got them all. Tibitano getting a little more comfortable, taking off everything. The lanyard, putting on the headset. My man is locking in. Correction, Exodia got second at Head Stomper. And that's just a playback to us just breaking down who was getting these victories early on. But yeah, Exodia got second at Head Stomper, just to be clear. But we're going to get into it. Oh, this is a good stage to start on. The Oscar coming back out. We've been seeing some Bulldogs on the Oscar.
Absolutely. Tibitano's been playing this pretty much since the beginning of Tekken 8, though. He's been rocking it quite a lot. And Ulsan went for the loss. Character's been practicing quite a lot, too.
Okay.
Tricky matchup. Very aggressive matchup, as you're going to see, and that's why Ulsan's taking it straight to Tibitano at the jump.
One of the things I feel like he really likes about this character is like his movement, right? He's able to kind of like get you into these shifty positions where you're kind of second guessing when to attack. And it's all because Lars has this really ridiculous kind of like offensive where he's going in the stance, he's canceling out, he's mixing in the lows, and now he's got that, you know, that new unguardable kind of charge and heat that you really got to be careful of too.
He's got a very advanced move list, which I like. It goes really deep. He's even got tricks like the 4-back 2-1, the 14-frame launcher. You don't see it a lot, but situationally it's very powerful. Don't think this is going to work.
Yeah.
He charged it.
What a block. Ulsan says it's early, but it ain't too early for me to knock the block and launch that bad boy.
It's not that low is really that seeable because it's pretty fast, but it's a popular usage at the wall.
Yep.
So that's why you see Ulsan looking for it in that situation.
Situational. That context, I like it. Ooh, heat burst hits this time. Tibutano making this second round count in the first game. Charging it. The heat smash. We talked about the gorilla. Asuka out here with the second round Tibutano.
Don't say it to her face.
Right?
It's dangerous. He got a combo from it. That was crazy.
Yo, charge it. What a sidestep in the
Don't
arc
ever miss
blast.
against me, my friend.
He's just going to sidestep that move. He's going to sidestep that move of all moves.
I get this extra stuff too.
Damn,
because
man.
lightning powers. His backwards movement is really good too. I like the backdash cancels that he's using. He knows Tibetano's going to try to fight his way out of this corner, and he's making space.
There we go.
And on top of that, he really ran down the clock on that heat timer.
Dang near backed up all the way to the other wall.
Whoa.
Woo!
Yo,
Ninja Gaiden 2.
The movement is crazy.
We saw the part 1 yesterday. That's a wall. Give me my heat. Oh my god, the last hit does so much.
Into the heat smash to spend it all 2 rounds to 1 here.
When did Lars get so flexible? You see that flip? Just flipping on a running 3.
I literally used to say he just fights like a Power Ranger. Like, my man is like, yo, it's morphin' time. And he flips in and he just fight. Nice. The reversal.
Go way to escape that situation. Got a little extra. That was an accident. He definitely wanted sidestep left.
I mean, still Ulsan ready with the float conversion. Spinning it all, taking advantage.
Dang, you can't even get up without taking so much damage. Except he let it go early. No, look at that.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, now that you can sidestep, you can kind of buffer sidesteps. You can get that walk a lot earlier, right? So it actually kind of makes it a little tougher for Asuka to be like, yo, am I going to hold it? Am I going to wait? And then you see somebody like Ulsan that's already prepared to deal with it if you stop short. Like I said, it's not too early for Ulsan. Look at my man looking around the screen right now.
I like that he even punished with the 4-back 2-1.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ulsan.
I told you like a Power Ranger, bro.
All right, well, Ulsan looking like his dominant self, just like he's
Little
been
soccer game was
last
pretty
year
fun.
as well as most of this year so far.
Pretty interesting. I need to take a shower though now.
Point standings.
Take a shower after top 24.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true, bro. I mean, like you said before, man, EWC Ulsan, my man was in rare form. Of course, that was season 1.
That's Tibetano's been playing Asuka this whole time, or did he? I swear he was playing Claudio. Or is that just like, I swear that combo breaker is playing Claudio.
I mean, top 24 winners.
I swear it's what I saw.
He bursts, and look at the sidestep movement.
You're getting too feisty.
Caught
you don't want to take those.
Yeah, moving around in the backfield. Lars taking advantage of it. Ulsan, see him sidestepping left already. And look, starts some big stick back in the lows. Tibetano has to go on the defensive just a little bit. Ulsan's been so good at finding everything he needs to close out these rounds and finishing strings as well. Ulsan looking good.
His back 4 timing is so good. I can't even see what Tibetano's pressing, but he's definitely pressing something because those are
counter hits, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of hurt.
Yo, the offensive movement is ridiculous.
Better than her front, let me tell you.
No.
I love that.
I want to play.
Ooh,
good chase down also with the full crouch. He almost stepped out. That was looking
he's
dangerous.
stepping like crazy. And you're starting to see this reemergence of the more defensive style of play from like just the Korean players, I feel like more so, where they're really comfortable playing in this space. Get these whip punishes, sidestep, block.
No, you're right. You're definitely right, Steve. Instead of leaning on the backdash cancel as much, now they're going back to sidestep guard, which was another important technique, especially in Tekken 7. Sidestep block, sidestep low block.
Yep.
But Tibetano's going to get that round.
That was really good. That was really good. But no, man, and I mean to say that because a lot of times, like, defense seems really tough, but I'm looking at a lot of these players make the sidestep block. And now with the new system change of Season 2, that's a lot more available to the players out here who actually have the read on the offense. So this is good.
True, you could even sidestep into the foreground from crouch now. Pretty good change. People were asking for that for a long time,
Like, they wanted the moving options, and now you got it. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I still find it really interesting. Nice heat burst. And now Tibetano.
Kip up, got him out of there. Pick up. Thank you. Thanks for the free combo, my friend. Burst.
Nice little 50.
This guy's a carry.
I'm right, 60.
I mean, as long
69, damn. Damn, that was
tag
basically a
teammates
whole
so he can
combo.
do those carries. Now he does them by himself.
Off a
That's what happens
float.
when you're a superhero, bro. You see the cape? See the
That's
cape
like, you know they need a nerve
here?
damage.
Trying to
Oh my
save
God, that
people.
was a
Even a
superhero
float.
punish.
Even a
Finish him
fucking
at that.
float is basically a damn full combo as he punches down for
Spun
Juju.
right in his face.
Tired of these
Uppercut.
putties.
Right? Okay, running 3. Look at that instant sidestep right.
Mm.
Okay, get up attack. Starting to work out a little bit more. Tibitano getting a lot more brave in his approach here.
You see, you could sidestep that.
So much.
You can sidestep that shit both ways.
And even the quick blows are not working.
Yo, the defense is crazy.
That move has
That's
zero
what I'm saying.
tracking.
This guy is, how do you open this guy up? His defense is impeccable. 111.
Oh my god.
The down
He
4.
said, yeah.
Yo,
You heard
we
that?
heard him back here.
Damn.
We heard him back here. Ulsan getting that first W, top 24 winners. Tibitano
Yo,
still
dude.
alive, of course.
That's how you know that loser's bracket is scary. He was like, I don't want to go down there.
I don't want to go down there at all.
Down there. This is Florida.
Some killers.
He's like, yeah.
The Gator bracket, is that what you call it now?
I'm
Whenever
telling
it's
you, it's
the
one
He
of
really
those.
wants this, bro.
Absolutely.
First win of season
There
2.
ain't no sharks in Florida. There's gators though. You better
He's
watch out.
he's
Ulsan
feeding
getting
for that, bro.
First
He's,
W, this next one
he wants that
gonna
bag.
be a banger.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not
it's
even
too early.
It's crazy.
It's-
I can't even say nothing because these are all so amazing that you guys are gonna love them. But going back just a little bit to what Ulsan was doing there, dude, how do you open this guy up? For real, his defense was crazy, and it wasn't just like seeable stuff. He was blocking the unseeable stuff, the down 1+2s, the quick lows. He for real did not let Tibitano get away with anything.
I mean, first and foremost, first time I've seen him do tournament viable Lars, and he is making that bad boy work.
He's even playing Lars for a little bit. I think he played him some at, was it Combo Breaker or was
Yeah.
it Evo Japan? He played him some a little
wasn't
bit
at
recently.
Combo Breaker, but he was at Evo Japan. So
Okay.
it might have been Evo Japan.
I
I
think he
didn't
played
really
him
get
there
to
a
see
little
him.
bit.
I think he was at
I didn't
BAM.
see him play it, but I mean, obviously he already knows what he's doing.
Absolutely. He's making that look.
So,
Finesse.
yes.
Oh god. Oh
Yes.
god.
Look at the gold.
Korea's
Oh,
very own
God.
One Edge. My man has been on an upswing ever since TWT Finals. He's
Oh,
been playing
God.
amazing.
I'm having
I
a-
always got to bring up that LCQ play, but of course we got the count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-time Evo champion is back.
Point
He's
time.
5?
That's him, bro. That's him, bro.
Just like the fist
I'm
of
about to
Jackie
go.
5.
Why am I-
That's what I got.
The fist, the Heihachi fist. Arslan Ash.
I don't know why I'm going
runners
fist.
here when it comes to Tekken and just its competitive state right now, especially saying Pakistan is that. But I'm gonna make sure my man get a better haircut. I swear to God, the next time we see him, bro. That was crazy. It's okay though. He's in top rare form when it comes to the tournament scene.
He made the remix of the knee. Put your 4s up. No, put your 5s up.
Put your
I
fives
got 5
up.
of those, my friend.
He hits the Booker T, bro. He can shake it.
Hmm.
He can 5 times.
That's crazy. Well, one thing that I do really like about what Edge is doing here is that usually the coverage stick's like an interesting thing, but Hwarang is the type of character that presses a lot of buttons. That's
Yes.
kind of in this thing. And so I think having that little extra layer there does help him out a little bit because he's going to want to be aggro, especially against a Nina Williams. This is not really a character that you want to let, lead the aggression.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely facts. But also, Nina's one of those characters can be super annoying. Arslan known for being that way with this character. Lots of down 4-1s, these big lows, and just keeping you honest with that movement, right? But let's see how Edge gets by this. This is still top 24 winners.
He's stuck.
Ooh.
Divine
He
Cannon.
did the best possible punish. Look at the damage. Oh, give me some more.
Blonde bomb at the end. What a duck. The awareness here by Arslan Ash in the
Good
spikes to the
God.
left. My God.
Could have had a better punish.
No mercy. No mercy.
Bro, why is he so comfortable playing at this range?
Down for a 1-2. Just using the quickest mids you can use. Counter.
Gotta.
Keep your feet to yourself.
Wow.
Good thing he ducked that. I like the back one there.
Wow.
I don't think he wanted that.
I don't know.
Maybe. That's a little crazy.
Okay,
Right in
wait a
front of
minute.
his
Starting to
face.
pick him apart right now. Fishing with the down 4-2. Arslan didn't take a step forward. Great mid option right there. The tracks, heat burst to keep the momentum. Edge with a slight lively right now.
The
The side wall,
sidestep.
Plasma blade. Big combo here, and he's gonna get the wall. He could end it if he doesn't.
He could kill here. Yeah.
2 plasma blades in 1 combo. That was cool.
This should be
Did you
dead.
know he had 2 swords?
2 plasma blades.
That for 2?
See how that was different from the lightsaber noise? Not the same. All right, here we go.
It's safe now. Big change for that double mid. Get off me.
Great break by Arslan.
But Edge is looking pretty commanding right now. I like what he's doing.
I thought he was going to backdash plasma blade that bad boy.
I like the quick mids too.
Arslan having a hard time. Nice block. Sliding. The low well placed to get into home base.
The lost spot.
I like that you see that move so much more now.
The step?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good with Anna too, the stop. It's got its moments.
Got it
Wide
again.
open floor. Make sure you clean up after yourself and clean up the round while you're at it. Arslan Ash fought all the way back.
I'm telling you, one thing that's really unique about the way Arslan plays at the high level is that when he's behind, he plays really risky. Like the wipe the floor, that's not really a thing that you should be going for there all the time. It is a little bit of a seeable low, but the way that he uses it, he catches people all the time.
I mean, he does such a good job of like harassing you with like just the stand-up neutral movement, right? Just the blind bombs, the 1-2s.
That's like a sidestep one.
Sneaking in the lows there, but when it's time,
sidestep one's gonna hit launch.
Out the round, yeah. But we saw what happened in Combo Breaker, because a lot of times that was getting him into trouble, and it still didn't stop him.
I'm pretty sure Osam was in. Damn.
Caught him coming in. That was valuable.
I can check. I know JeonDDing got eliminated from BAM pretty early.
Oh,
I thought he stepped it too. I thought he stepped it
Pretty
too.
pretty early.
Good capitalization. Edge.
Yeah.
He made this round competitive. He was in trouble for 1 second. Now he's right, got control of it. Still got a little bit of heat left. He's
touched him.
trying to get away.
Clipped him on the tail end, back to the wall. Caught him trying to move. Edge with great placement on Heat Smash. Obviously, they made Heat Smashes a little more lenient, right? Where you can sidestep them if you call it right. But a lot of times, people get a little too anxious trying to move, moving around in the backfield. They get clipped. It happens to the best of us. It can happen to Arslan Ash.
Good job, Edge, staying strong. That's especially after the good comeback from Arslan round number 3. Now he's got the set lead. It's a good place to be. I don't think he's the type that's an observer and a waiter, though. So even with the set lead, you're going to see him go right back in. This should be fun, she says. Would you say that when you got to fight the Taekwondo guy?
I mean, I'm more on Hwarang's P. My man say, I'll destroy you. He literally says, I'm like, yo, talk to him, Hwarang. Okay.
Honestly, I don't play either or, and I never played old Tekken. But if they brought back Beck, I'd probably play Beck.
Man, you heard the noise, the whiff noise.
Since he's the more traditional Taekwondo fighter, and then Hwarang's the more flashy one, I'd probably play Beck.
Everybody's reluctant to make a move, because once you got a read on what your opponent wants to do, especially when it's character specific, you definitely get a lot more confident in your movement. You see it here with Arslan Ash.
Good duck again. Wow.
Oh, and I got the loss for him.
Punch the bell for round 2.
Good answer.
Engage. Nice.
Answer right back. The auto side stuff. It's a sideways combo, but he's adjusting it.
And we still got the wall.
Oh, almost.
Blind bomb at the end. Stage
Good duck.
tries to take his turn back. Wall splat, big damage. Heat activated on both sides. Oh,
sheesh.
You got to find a way to get up.
He dash.
Does have the rage art available.
Oh, that might have been a bait, that down jab right there.
Oh.
Finishes the stream.
Man, that was the first time he tried that.
Was it down for 3? Down for a 1, 2, 3?
Edge definitely press a jab.
That's a launch.
Punish.
Not gonna be able to get the kill though, I don't think.
He saved the rage art just in case.
What a block. Sidestep left, rage art. He's going for a throw that's gonna hit. Oh my God.
Edge came back. Look at his HP.
Yeah,
you
that's
better think Harada Edge.
Hey, that's the Harada Stimmy. You better send a thank you note tomorrow.
You didn't have that 20 extra HP, you'd be done.
Bruh, and then he lost half of it to the damage. You saw a sliver's worth of life. What are you talking about? That's the first time all weekend we've seen somebody actually punish that properly.
Man, Edge is fighting hungry. I like this.
Bro, Edge, you said it yesterday. He get this killer look in his eye, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He get the
bro, when Edge is like locked in, bro, it's over. I don't think anybody's safe.
Ouch.
Good.
That's gonna. Let's see. Got a decent amount of health.
Come on, you can't just survive that.
64?
They rubber bullets, bro. Come on, man.
57. Damn, I should have said 60.
But that's the only thing I gotta say.
I figured to do 50. Get a decent amount of, health. Oh my god.
It's the wall. Edge is 1 round away from making that Gator bracket seem even more deadly. Welcome to the swamps. Welcome to the Everglades.
Oh.
The right punish. A lot of people don't punish that move correctly.
They really don't. They get thrown off because it's so far away.
What the hell? See that?
All right, Sheeta steps. Once again, didn't get the full punish, but now a float on the side of Arslan Ash. Nice conversion for the full combo. Spins the
I really need to buy this stage.
Guns. One step divine cannon. Right back into it, Arslan Ash.
You thought I was done, huh?
You just steal this round, Arsenal.
I got more in my pocket. This is getting good. Slaps. They hurt.
Oh, look at the interrupts. He burst.
Let me play.
Edge
Counted.
getting clipped by the last part of the string. He's doing strings. Big damage. Edge in trouble. He was on the verge of taking the set. Now he's on the ropes, and Arslan Ash ties the set 1 game apiece.
Man.
Edge thinking about it. He's looking back to the crowd. I wonder who's going to come up and coach him.
Strong.
Is it JeonDDing?
It looks like it.
Like Clark Kent with the glasses on. I
Yeah,
couldn't even
he
tell it was
looks
him,
like a
bro.
different person,
I couldn't even tell it was him. That's my guy, too. Damn.
Just for those out there that think that the Superman disguise doesn't work.
Bruh. I'm like, who the hell is that? The squint?
Oh,
Kryptonian hypnosis is real. Losers bracket. CBM eliminates Book 2-0.
Book.
Damn.
Al eliminates Dr. Jake, man.
No more kings, no.
I know, bro. Oh, bro. You did that to hurt me, didn't you, production? You know I love King. You did that to make me feel bad personally. I thought we were cool. Game 3.
Man, CBM versus Book, that must have been
That must have been
mirror
crazy.
match.
Hold on, speaking of that, let me
Shout out
see
to
if...
both of those guys, though, man. Book was playing crazy.
Pretty sure K-West hasn't played yet, though.
Dang, I really wanted to see a king get top 8.
Me too, Spooky. Me too. Oh.
Alright, him and Joe Fury are playing right now.
Look at this pressure. I told you that down 4-1. He
Wish I could see this,
Look
man.
at the life, though. Mostly defensive. But the life lead only slightly in favor of Edge. Goes for a throw. He's prepared.
Parabellum.
Nice.
They got those in Resident Evil, the Parabellum rounds.
Yep.
Oof. Round 2. Edge with the lead once again.
Ooh.
I'm quicker. But Edge fighting back with the tracking.
And look, that's the first time we've seen him use that blind bomb just for its raw armor properties. Typically, we see Arslan do that quite a bit depending on the opponent. Having a harder time here versus Edge, especially with that first round lead. Quick round lead. And the floor wipe, 1 more interaction to close it out. The low 1 round apiece. They are battling.
He definitely does those. He had 3 of them so far.
Ooh,
Wow.
peacekeeper.
I have range. Oh, finally got that big low. He could break the wall, and he does.
Back 3 again. I want 2 walls.
Edge.
Man was about to come a demolitions expert. Oh, wait. The movement, the
Good
interrupt,
punish.
automatic.
Back spring.
Get that.
Edge.
1 round away from sending Arslan down to the Gator bracket.
That point.
Down 4-2.
Ooh, first time we've seen him actually represent that. Arslan has definitely been overextending. That down 4-2, well placed. Edge looking like he's got a recipe.
Arslan fighting
Engage.
right back. Give me some HP. Ooh, you see the movement from both guys?
And look at him. Arslan trying to keep that wall to his back. He successfully does it. Edge is in trouble. Wipe the floor. Step on him. He's going to do it again.
He might. It's risky, though. Nice!
Oh, got the
You know, Edge was
pull.
thinking like you that he was going to try to do it again.
Low
That's why
parry.
he went for that.
It's the flutter. Wait a minute.
Watch
Got the
be.
opportunity here.
Wow.
Okay.
On Tekken.
Final round. 1 time for the homeboy. Y'all already know what it is. This bracket is
mid.
about to be crazy. Engage.
I'm telling you, this is so nutty. Nice! sidestep. He could down for two.
Yes.
What a duck.
It was
Didn't
Speed
believe
Joey
in the
Fury.
second hit the slides. The lows are coming in. The heat burst, tries to sidestep.
His movement's definitely working right now. Edge fighting back.
Parabellum, the automatic.
Oh.
Sidestep,
Ninja
skyrocket.
Gaiden 3.
Down
Oh.
for two.
We're all down for two.
No heat, just rage. All Tekken. Hold on.
Final set.
That's not a rating.
Oh no.
But because there's
All right,
no rage,
one more
does not
reset.
have to worry about death.
One more reset.
Does gotta worry about the
There it
space
is.
mix.
That was down for
One more touch, anybody can die.
Wipe the floor.
Yep. One more touch, anybody can die.
Feel it, the lows,
Is he
edge in
gonna rage
trouble.
art? Is he
One
gonna
more
bet it?
touch.
He's not gonna get a chance. And Arson Ash with the quick lows into the down 4-1 to close it out.
And the pop off too. He knew exactly how hard that was. Edge goes down to the gator bracket, the lower
Oh,
bracket. Arslan Ash stays
who's he
up
gonna have
top.
to fight? Ooh.
Dang, that was a sick match.
That
They
was
both
a
were playing so
Farzine and
smart.
Khan, I'm Magician
Too
and
bad
Total
that Edge
War.
whiffed what is that, the running 3 or whatever that he tried to do
Yeah.
near the wall. If he had not whiffed that, he would have gotten some nice wall pressure after.
I think that's what
What
broke
a
his
set
bones.
though. Damn, what a set
too good,
though.
Too good.
Yo,
You know.
the Tekken though. Mwah.
I'm telling you, that was fire. So Arson Ash is gonna make top 8, winner side.
No,
We'll see him
he's
later
gonna
on
play
today.
the
Edge, good luck to you.
winner
my
of
friend. They're gonna have to
CBM
face off against-
and or Hindu
let's
or
see.
Shadow if they get on plan.
CBM, if I have it right. Whoa, that's gonna be tough. Good luck in that one. Good luck in that one, Edge.
Jeez, coming back up.
Gonna have to play Jin,
Superman, aka
Anna,
JeonDDing,
Safina, and or Safina,
Boy, he's playing
and
big right
or
now.
who's Hindu playing? All, I
going
think.
up against
think so.
Yagami all the way from Australia. Korea versus Australia, our next match here to see who's gonna make a top 8 showing.
I think this is like.
Is that
one of
nigga
those
got his
matchups
chest
where
off
I'm
on
not
his
sure how often they
fucking
get to-
arcade
Okay,
stick?
looks like we got a bracket update before that, everybody. Looks like Chief.
Is that nigga in his towel?
King Ray Jr. 2-1. And also K-Wiz with the water on eliminates Joey Fury 2-1. Yo, USA is taking some L's right now. We
I
in
know,
trouble.
bro. Oh, we are in danger.
All those EU guys gonna be all like, what's up now, USA?
Bruh, I don't want to go on
Don't
Twitter
even talk
after
to
this.
me, none of y'all, all right? Don't tweet me, none of this what's up now, USA stuff. I already know what you guys are about.
Wow. Don't encourage him, Spooky. Don't encourage him.
They're gonna tweet you now. They're
They
like, well, I
gonna
can't
tweet
say
me.
nothing to Spooky, so I'm gonna hit Steve.
That's all right. I'm going to block all of you. I'm going to block all of you.
Before we got that bracket update, I was gonna say that this is an interesting matchup because this is like a clash of styles. You know what I mean? JeonDDing is the type of guy that he plays really by like feel. Versus, you could tell that the homie from Australia, he's most definitely Yagami. He's most definitely a lab monster. So I like seeing that clash of styles. One guy's playing by feel, the other guy's playing by what he practices every day and his experience and his tricks that he likes to do. And so I think this is gonna make one of the most interesting matches we're gonna see in the whole top 24.
This is going to be really interesting because, I mean, I'm glad you said he's a lab monster because one of the things he showed us that he's capable of
And
doing
JeonDDing has a Reina.
is that Reina parry into God Fist launcher. Is it going to be effective here with the Eddie? Who knows? But we also know John
I
Ding
forgot
says
about
he
that.
feels like he's strongest when he's on the Eddie. So we might get the Reina versus the Eddie. That can make for something interesting.
Ooh,
Reina's
we
got
might
a
bring
lot
out
of-
the
Reina's got
Alyssa.
a lot of new, but she's got a new low.
That might be the
New
play.
Low is crazy good. They
I-
only need
I-
one New Low.
Exactly.
Who did I think Yagami beat an Alyssa player to
The thing
get up
about
here.
Yagami and
He
these
pulls.
lows, and the reason I mention up is because my man is an avid user of the Hell Sweep and the fear of. He literally wants you to think that it's coming, and he will use 4-4-2, get the mix, understand the recipe, and then he goes for more of those ambiguous mix-ups. Then he goes for the charge strings. Then he starts going for the Sentai throws to throw you off. JeonDDing, on the other hand, he gets in the heat and he runs wild.
I'll tell
He
you,
counts
he's
on
crazy.
you
I
to
got the
stop
Eddie.
him.
He's crazy. These two characters in their respective regions, I don't know how many Eddies Yagami really gets to play against. And then the same for JeonDDing. Rain is a strong character, but if you look at the top Korean players, there's not too many Rainas represented among them. So
That's
that's
facts.
going to also make this real interesting.
Let's see. I mean, the only person I'm thinking of that has one that's really valuable is who?
I don't even know, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's not too many
Osan.
Korean. Osan.
JeonDDing
He don't even
acts-
play that anymore. He be playing large lately.
JeonDDing was messing with Reina for a bit.
Okay.
But he has a Reina.
Reina, though. This
Nah, that's
Reina
facts.
is ridiculous.
Did he bring her? I think he brought her out Eva
Here,
Japan.
He's dangerous.
I'm pretty sure he didn't play A in Eva Japan.
Ooh, see, like I said, runs the heat, forces you to play. Now it's nothing but rage and Tekken.
I'm pretty sure he didn't play Eddie
Look
at
at how far
BAM.
back he's playing. He knows
Or a combo
that
breaker.
movement is going to be a thing. Nice, Majinga power up. We got two of them.
Good
Nice
block.
block. Engaged, not available because there's no heat.
No, I was
So
pretty
you
sure
still
he
gotta
played
fight this
Eddie
out.
at BAM.
Lots of recoverable recoverable life goes into Sentai, not going to be able to
I'll
close
lose
it out
that match.
JeonDDing round 1.
Oh, what an answer!
Damn.
And you know he loves to do that after the handstand. That's his go-to.
That's the only reason why I want to use
Nice
Reina.
block.
I want to Reina
He's
like
already
character.
active. The power crush, the answer. I like it.
I feel like I'm gonna end up liking the new character.
I'm surprised he didn't do it again.
Majinga. Wow.
Down back 4, backed him off.
Oh
Woo!
my
The
God.
3+4 went under the electric. The balcony's there, waiting for him. Wow,
the
John.
Hold on, I want to fucking. Is Adrian on right now?
Like I said, man, he had a Reina.
I
He's
guess
not
so.
new to this.
No, it doesn't look like it.
He's an Eddie. He's my Eddie player.
So much
That
worse.
smart power crush. Don't come near me.
Oh, he's playing Elder Ring. He's playing Elder Ring.
The trade gets him out of stance though. Still fighting it out, and he got the full break. Majinga power up. He's gonna get a full combo, or he can kill if he does it right. Actually, does a big scaling. But if he gets that wall though,
Dude, what the hell is that
What
talking
a
about
block.
this
Not
for?
safe, not safe. That's right.
oh my gosh, gets the activate and gets the life.
Oh, the down 2 stuff.
This can be big damage on the table. JeonDDing in trouble. Yagami, what are you gonna do with it? Goes for the mid extender. He dash. Oh, the
Again!
parry, but he didn't. He missed
messed
up.
up.
We're getting
That's
some
how
Eddie
difficult
commentary.
it
Hold on.
is. That's how difficult
hard
it
to do.
is.
It is hard to do. You're right.
A lot of people are like, oh man, it ain't that crazy. I do it in training mode all the time. Do it in a match versus one of the best players in the world.
He had a couple good powers during that.
I was
set,
able-
unfortunately,
I was able to join the call.
JeonDDing's gonna close it out. 3 rounds straight. Game number 2. Uh-oh, we're going to the Phoenix Gate.
Spooky loves it.
I'm telling you, I love watching this. What they call them, icons?
The icons, bro. The icons going to battle right now.
I'm still used to calling them aeons.
Mm.
Dude, big same. But also the fact that this is the
Hmm.
beginning of the game is crazy. Can't believe this is the beginning. I have to play it now. I gotta know how this turns out.
Big mid. Hard to escape that one.
And look how much slower they're playing now. Side step 4, going for the lows.
I feel like the slower pace is favoring JeonDDing though. Yagami
100%.
just need to get in there. Just do what he does. Electrics. Mids. There you go.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that.
Kick. Yagami big combo off the wall at that. Right in the bumper with the
go.
combo. Yeah, that war god kick. What a block.
And sick punish too. Oh, he's juicing it.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what's not working.
Yo,
Oh, it's gonna wall splat. It did not.
yo, the drum line, the Nick Cannon. Bonsoir.
Uh-oh.
Block.
Shit's muted. Makes sense.
Makes it in the throws.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Man, but JeonDDing's getting a lot of mileage out of those long range lows. The 4-4-3.
Okay.
Good float.
Okay.
You know, even when Yagami's getting these combo opportunities because of how JeonDDing's moving, he's mostly getting floats.
Yeah.
He's not getting the max damage that he could get.
Definitely helps out JeonDDing. Look at the recoverable life he has left. Yagami zeroing in 4-4-2-3. Not going to be able to get the kill. No rage. Excuse me, no heat to back it up. On either side now, they get the trade.
That was a lucky trade for Yagami. That could have been much worse.
JeonDDing's got a lot of life to recover too. What a block. One more exchange, and Yagami can close it out. The 4-4-3 is not going to be enough.
Oh.
Yagami stops the bleeding. 1 round apiece in this game too.
Went mid this time after the 4-4-2.
I
Just in
definitely
case.
ducked. I definitely ducked.
You have a hard time not doing against Reina for some reason.
Yagami knows. Gotta mix it up. Big one.
Activate.
Guaranteed.
Especially when I want to use my
Engage.
full crouch down, my full crouch playbook. Makes it hard.
Block.
He needed that.
Full crouch down 4-4.
He's starting to catch on to JeonDDing's timing just a little bit.
And he's playing a little faster too, just like you said.
Another big low. He's got both the stocks now and the heat smash.
Okay. 1 round left. JeonDDing.
Oh, they're watching the whole cutscene.
Yo, I don't blame him, bro. I can watch it every time. They clash on the fight. Yo. I just realized the pillar of fire that goes up while they, man, this is so sick.
Good stuff. Oh man, he was too slow even with the down 4-1. That's rough and nice armor, JeonDDing.
And the activate on top of it. What a
Just like
sidewalk.
that.
Not going to be able to get a combo though.
Engage.
Using that movement as well. JeonDDing taking the defensive route. Up until then, look how much damage he lost because of that heat dash, and it puts him on the wall.
Ooh.
The third dimension. We're
Oh,
there.
there it is. Got the floor too.
Smart stuff.
Into the rage.
Go ahead and get rid of the health.
But he's gonna recover some life, give us some time, put Yagami on the ropes. He can close out this round.
Like 72.
Welcome to the family reunion.
Yagami got
71. Dang, I was close.
To survive this set. JeonDDing trying to bait it.
4-4-3. And the pop off again.
Yo.
Let's go. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Yeah, let him know.
Man, that's how you know he respected his opponent. He knew that Yagami was one of the toughest guys that he could run into, and he's feeling so good after that.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real. JeonDDing. Check the door.
Props, man. I really love how he plays Eddie. That's just a style that even though I play Eddie myself too,
That's my favorite player, bro.
He does. He's always flowing, freestyling, changing up what he's doing. The way
Look at
he
Lohan.
floor blast and now to the radar to take away the gray and get his
Look at Lohan.
so clean. The way he used his lows were so good. And that was the first time in a while that I seen Yagami, even though he had moments in those rounds, he really barely got to play.
No, that's absolutely facts. I mean, but even more so, the fact that he was making JeonDDing slow down. Typically, JeonDDing, he just snowballs you. He's like, oh yeah, I got the heat activation. You're not gonna stop me. Welcome to my game. Yagami's one of the few people that made him fight while he had no heat left. And that's why I went down to those rounds. And it was still a valiant effort for Yagami going down to the Gator side of the pools. But of course, this next one.
Oh my God.
Is
So
a
we got
banger.
we got low, high.
I'm hoping what they do is after this last match, this is gonna be the last match on the winner's side. They just run through losers round 2 on screen.
The Tekken.
But they still gotta wait on the high musician Kodakor match.
They're doing us justice right now.
They have the full, no, they gotta also wait on the Hindu and Shadow 20Z match. They might play all 3 of those on stream. Oh, let me refresh
I
this.
can understand why you associate me with Brian though. That's all right. He's the legendary.
Yeah,
Brian.
they might just play those on stream. It hasn't updated yet.
Shout out to everybody joining us at home. Make
we
sure
got
you
more
tell your
updates.
friends Farzine eliminates Code.
Oh, they had to fight each other. That's tough. And then Mao Il also took out Rangchu. And the Korea guys had to fight each other too. That's tough. Mao Il getting a 2-1 over Rangchu. And as you mentioned, Farzine taking out Khan. 2-1.
Bro.
Man, that loser's bracket is crazy.
Crazy,
Can
dumb.
we
Save some of those for us, guys.
Yo, he's going to the Shaheen instead.
Wow.
It's and I said this at Carmel Breaker. It's not many Shaheens out there that you think about, but this is definitely one of them.
This is a pretty rare matchup right now. You don't see this one too
I'm
often.
gonna be real.
Hell
I haven't
no.
seen Shaheen the whole weekend. This might round out all the characters.
For real.
You know, definitely knows a thing or two about Shaheen though. So.
Because Lohai played Brian yesterday. Or not yesterday,
But look
Friday.
at his movement though, especially to get Lohai's back to the wall. He's a super active player. So just saying that he has this control over Lohai with movement alone,
I think guaranteed
tell you just
mix
how
up.
strong of a player Atif is.
Ooh, sidestep block?
Rage art.
Oh no, sidestep 1+2.
Wow. And it's gonna take away a lot. Counter hit is.
He sidesteps into 1+2, I think.
It's gonna put Atif in the rage though. This next interaction will be the end. The flow. Didn't believe the ankle kick.
Oh my God, that was scary.
Getting hairy.
That was scary.
Round 2.
Get up.
Smack. You thought it was a low? No.
Yeah, that's a low.
That was the low.
Yo, the bazooka fake is crazy.
The lady guaranteed counter.
Go for damage.
The block.
Damn.
Mix it up.
Just
Eat dash.
pushing him at the wall now. You gotta
Cancel
get
into
him
the
low
low.
high.
Get out of there.
Armor.
Get out of there. He's killing him.
Plus one block
I
armor.
don't know how confident Low High is feeling about this pick anymore. That happened real quick.
I mean, Lohai is one of those players. Oh my God. Lohai is one of those players.
The little counter hit, that's guaranteed.
We'll try other avenues, regardless if it's tournament or not. Down 3, getting a lot more offensive, and my man Atif waits 1 second and goes right back.
Holy shit.
I think that was his only chance to get out. He's in so much trouble now.
Yeah, he smashed.
Damn. Quick 3 rounds, man. Y'all see? Look at his face. He's like,
Maybe I should have ducked that, have a chance 2-1. I might have had a chance to come back.
Let's see. Does he stick? Does he stick? The mausoleum not doing any work. And we're going back to character select.
Whatever you do, don't look at the goal.
It's like when you
Go back to the
drive
Brian.
and the passenger has a cell phone and the reflection keeps getting in your face.
Yeah,
that's what's
what I'm
happening.
saying. Just don't
You're
look at it.
Can you you turn your phone upside down, the glare. But here comes the Bryant. Here comes the Bryant. Here comes the knees. Let me talk to you real close. I don't know why I love that so much. It's like, come over here. Let me talk to you real close.
So she could slap you.
Right. Hit you in the ankle. Jeez.
Oh my God! And then he lands the counter hit every time too. That's all. This is so much damage.
Stands cancel.
This is a special combo that Atif likes to use. Pretty unique.
And
But
look
it's
at
pretty
the
good.
punch.
Yep.
Oh, and
That's
look
why
at
he
the
likes it.
damage. 86. Damn. Aloha searching for an answer.
Search.
And my man has not found one yet.
All right. Well, we got to punish at least on the 4-1-3.
Ooh,
There you
big
go.
counter hit.
Oh no.
Hey. Is this low high? Is this really him?
Think about this, man. It's a drought, bro. Atif ain't giving you nothing to play with. No crops, no nothing. What a sidestep. Didn't believe in the punish. Did get an exchange here.
There you go.
Still had time to block the heat burst. Oh, my God.
Good block. Yep. That's launch. That's launch punishable.
Give me that combo back.
Those lows are launch punishable. Ooh, you say.
Yo, the third dimension, bro.
I'm telling you. I'm scared. 4-4-3-3. He's mixing it up. Atif.
Keep up.
He's not done.
Take the chip. Take the chip. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
He went for the down 4-4.
He was in stand.
Turning on the offense. Low high. Stops the bleeding. Stops the round count. Had 4. Now it's only.
I think it was
down to
full
one
crouch.
piece
He's gonna
in the
hit
second
anyways.
game.
I can't call that anything but luck for low high there though.
Yep.
He was dropping some big opportunities.
I mean, it seems like the message isn't slowing this down. And once again, that's the string you were talking about,
Yeah,
right?
it's a 2-1-2. The second hit of that is a high, guys, so you know. I know it's a lot of the good players that
Gotta
have
duck
trouble
that
dealing
shit.
with it. Dang.
Get
He
shot.
said boom.
Set point right now for Atif.
Down back
Damn.
2. Starting off strong. Oh my
For
God.
3-2.
For Atif right now. Full
Down for 2-1.
4-2. He got the extra heat extension for even more damage. He's doing a special combo for the carry. No way. This goes to the wall? No freaking way.
Oh my God, he's on the wall. Oh my God.
Oh,
Nah.
Atif.
Damn.
Somebody, can I get the digital scissors on that? Tag me in it, please. That was ridiculous. I need to find out how that works personally. Low down 4-1 to catch the side step.
I'm definitely still in that.
Heat.
Definitely still in that. Thank God Atif plays Anna.
Forward.
He tried to step it.
Good dog.
There we go. That started something. Yes.
Wolf tail.
Be
Come on.
careful.
Defense, play defense, low high. Defense.
It's
High step
plus.
3.
Defense, low high.
Block.
Hell
Cannon.
yes.
Ball straight. 2 rounds on the board now.
Still in the game. Still in the game.
Low high. Making something happen. Tries to answer back with a wild standing 3. What a low parry. Scale damage. Do you use the heat? No, I like that actually. Heat
Good heat burst.
burst.
Stop the pressure. Night down 4-2 series.
Hatchet.
Snake eyes.
Oh,
Oh, he tried it. He tried
I
it.
like that. And I think that was intentional out of range just to get the knee. And you see him sidestepping left now to try to bait it out.
There you
Cannonball
go.
straight. This combo could close out
This could be
the
dead.
round. Low high.
He turned it all around. Low high.
Let's
turned
go,
it
low
around.
high.
Steve did the laugh just now. Y'all didn't see that, but
Look, man, I could never play with Bryant. I don't think I'm cool enough, 1. And 2, I don't have the malicious nature. Only a
I
certain
love the
breed.
wind He starts punching your face out. That's
The
one of my
double
favorite
back
wind poses
with
in the
one
game.
hand is crazy.
1+2. A wrong punish.
Engage.
Dominate.
Sidestep left is really starting to do some work for him, but now that's when the lows are going to start coming in as soon as I said it.
Yep. She went for the down back 4.
And look at this. Look at the pace now.
I'm back forward only minus 13.
Waits to get his turn back. If it doesn't.
Only minus 13.
Wow.
It's only minus 13.
Yep. We were talking about this yesterday.
That's why Atif likes to use that low, because you can't launch punish to take him back. You can only get your smaller punishes.
And just the fact that knowing the 12, 13, and 14 framers.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was talking about yesterday. I love the sidestep lefts. He's really starting to get it. And now you see him mixing up that string.
Damn.
2-1-2 string.
He's expecting that low high might try to crouch.
Yep.
I've never seen that before.
But low high is catching on to Atif just a little bit.
Damn, he said, here's my 100 damage. I got one of those combos too.
Plus.
Oh, yeah. Good trade. That was a good trade. That was a good trade.
Watch out for lovely Tom.
That was a smart
Get up. That's 35 damage.
And the while standing 4. Wait a minute. 1 round apiece.
I think it's 30 damage now.
Down 4-4. He got the counter hit. Oh, he doesn't do the laugh anymore when she steps on him? I missed that.
I thought it was it not only Nina?
Maybe.
Or he wanted a counter hit.
Damn.
Dang. The way he uses standing 2 into the elbow is
Oh
so
my
good.
God,
And
that caught him.
Heat smash is gonna catch that movement.
Set point right now for Atif. Set point for an
I
opportunity.
think it's because he went in the stand, so it realigned him, and then he went to
Just
T
trying
smash.
to force the delay on the while standing 1-2.
Damn.
Whoosh.
Give damage.
Plus.
Give damage, and he
You thought it was a low
he
sight.
dashed. Down for 1. Down for 1.
He's running away with it now, looking for the perfect, and
That's
he's gonna
it.
get the golden letters to close out the set versus Lohai.
Lohai had a fighting chance in that second game. Did a great job on top of it, but was not
Let's
able
go,
to slow
Atif.
down Atif. I mean, you started seeing it to come together when it comes to the matchup, right? You started to see him like, oh, I actually need to
Fucking,
sidestep.
I really want to see Chica versus K-Wiz, bro. I really want to see fucking
Atif still was
Fly
not
versus
turning.
Wrong.
Atif had another layer behind what he was doing. He started doing the hammer chance 2-2 just in case he tried the duck. He started using the down foot really effectively. But the one thing that he's doing the most that really scares me at the high level, because I'm not even sure how these other good guys are supposed to deal with it.
If he wins, he's gonna have to play
The
Yagami.
regular standing
He get into
two,
top
and
eight.
then he goes into the hammer chance where he sees the counter hit, he gets the elbow. Where he doesn't see the counter hit, he uses the hammer chance as kind of a mix-up, like an in-your-face mix-up. That's really dangerous because that stand 2, that's a regular old 10-frame move, you know what I mean? So when you get that little counter hit combo, that's pretty nasty.
And what's the string that she does? She goes 2 and it's 2-1-2 and then it's 2. And what's the other
So
one?
the
She
other
got
one
a
is
man one.
2-2. That usually they use that as a tornado move. That move is actually bad on block. I think it's around -14, something like that. So you can punish, but people are not.
It is
Hammer
-14.
chance in general is so new, so you can see that people in general are not used to reacting to it. But there is answers to some of the hammer chance stuff that they're doing. Even when he does, the down back 4, and then he does just hammer chance 1+2. You can actually jab that.
I've seen
it's
people
just
do
that
that.
Yeah.
You know how it is. You don't want to
freeze
jab
up.
because they
Yeah.
do 2-1-2. He's gonna get you right. So the way he's mixing up is very effective. But there are counters.
Alright, so they're gonna show the Kodo Core versus IE Musician and the Indie versus Shadow Twins.
Well,
Right.
we saw how that played out, but we go to the next match. Cuddlecore, one of the best in the business, little sis, traveling around the world. Love to see her out here even more and more so, but she's got her work cut out for her. If I'm not mistaken, this is loser side.
Yes, we're now. So all those matches we just saw, those were all winners. So Ulsan made top 8 winner side. He has to fight Arson Ash. JeonDDing also made winner side. He's gonna have to fight Atif. Everything that we should see from here should be losers bracket until we reach top 8.
Well, adjust your monitors, lower your headphones. iMusician in the building. One of the best Yoshimitsu's, if not the best in the world, versus Cuddlecore. Let's go. USA versus Korea.
I should expect that Cuddle's gonna be pretty good in general against Yoshi. She's seen a Yoshi or 2 in her time.
Yeah.
Nice block and punish right here, starting it off.
Right when I say it. You're not gonna get her with the regular everyday tricks. He's gonna have to go real deep into that musical mix that he likes. Oh, good answer. That was sick.
Just the 1-1. I like that. Big life lead on the side of Cuddlecore. Heat burst. Swords up.
Power crush.
Swords up. Saws out.
Wow, good one. I'm musician. Don't come near me.
Real close to getting the wall.
This time he went low. Mixing it up from the flea stance. Oh, single hop kick. Gotcha.
Got to start teasing it.
That's right. You got to punish this one differently.
And on top of that, you used to see Elisa's do that back in the day where they just
lined it back at the wall.
Hop kick. Oh, okay, gets the wall, goes in the destruction stance, and still ready to block.
Nice step.
Cuddlecore not going to be able to close out, but this situation is not looking good for iMusician.
Smash mix up. Good low.
Wow, smart. Use the flash to get a little life back. He's got to keep this corner. And Cuddle knew not to get up and stay on block, but a nice.
That's a wall splat? Yep, all break.
5 seconds. Rage art is
Please,
there.
Rage Art. Oh my god.
Was that intentional or was that a drop? That had
And
to be a
she
drop.
stole that with
That had to be a
11%
drop. That's
to
crazy.
9% on the life bar. Cuddlecore, big lead going into this first game.
Bet
All I had to do was a rage art, bro.
you only got a 2% chance of winning.
Yo, Steiner, man.
Ouch.
Was it back 2-2?
Oh, I
Man.
like that.
You can't tell when she's gonna mid or when she's gonna low. Knight, let me
Yeah,
out.
get out of there.
Oh, she dunked
Oh.
it. She dunked the 3-1.
That was crazy. Martial arts movies right here. The
Oh,
mix.
good delay. He delayed that low.
Burning up, putting himself in a big situation, trying to close
Yeah.
out, and the punish from Cuddlecore clean.
She played that too sick.
Yeah,
For
she
real.
looked real confident playing that matchup. I'm musician like, yeah, okay, all right, you got it. Time for me to turn up the eye music.
You see the way he's looking at her? He's like, damn, she's pretty good.
Is that Edge? Yep, Edge coming up. Like, damn, nigga, she's good. That's exactly what it said. Damn, she's mad good. She's hella good.
Yeah, she nice. Gotta watch out. That's even more dangerous for our musician because we didn't even get into the element of the matchup of Alyssa's evasiveness, which is a thing that Kotocore is really good at the wall. So even when he does start getting these wall situations, she's gonna have to be very cautious about how she's gonna try to escape.
Here we go.
Man, ducking the 3-1, that's crazy. People don't do that.
People do not do that. Little down jab, stop the pressure. Oh, the float, back 2-2. Not gonna get anything too huge, but okay.
Let me
Wow.
out. See what I mean? She's oh, they're both slippery.
Damn. I mean, that's true. Both
Base
of them
for
are
evasion, drop combo. Ooh, counter hit launch.
Wow.
There you go.
That was so good.
It's
Break the
my time.
wall. Chip damage.
Okay, a little down 4-1. Okay, all right.
I'm surprised that tracked that. That move usually is real evasive. That chainsaw, little auto sidestep move. It's hard to catch that thing.
Yeah, you gotta remember, a lot of times, and it was kind of what we were saying the other day, the longer you delay it, the better it is. It's probably gonna track you when you do a move. And on top of that, if you notice, our musician has definitely started stepping forward and then doing down 4-1. That way, just in case they sidestep, you realign, you get the down 4-1, and at least they'll have to block it. Wow. She turned around to hit him. Yo, the third dimension.
Good combo extension. Now we get free chainsaws mix.
Yo, the sprinkler. The big mid. Once again, stealing it back, stealing the momentum back from my musician.
Make sure they're dealing with that down 4-2 just in case, too. Where you going, buddy? Good back dash.
Our musician trying it. He's literally trying to find a way to open up Kotocore, and it is just not working.
Oh, that worked out. That worked out. And the 3-1 to convert.
Big combo damage here.
I like seeing his combo choices. He uses a lot of different routes than I'm used
I don't
to.
know anything about this
I like
match.
the awareness, especially like for the wall, to switch up the combo and everything. Especially when you know you only have a limited amount of time. I'm musician. Closes out the round. 2 rounds to 1 in the second game now.
Oh, NSS time. I don't need a sword. I just need my hands. Oh, well, maybe you needed a sword. Sorry, bro. Yo.
Oof. Would you rather have a sword or a chainsaw, Spooky? Flash.
I'll take the chainsaws.
Okay, okay.
I seen Scarface. Now the leg, okay?
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Yo, that was sick. What a conversion.
Ouch.
Okay, power crush. Wow,
It missed.
gets out of range.
If our musician was ready for that, he could have launched. Cut, of course, so much gray life.
Look at the range Kotocore is so comfortable playing at. Oh, wow, that was too good. Maybe not too comfortable.
That was sick. And now Cut's like, oh, all right, he's pretty good. He all right.
For your eyes, I get it. I get it now. I see. A lot of trickery. A lot of gymnastics. Shadow, 20Z coming up to help Kotocore. Yo, Shadow, bro, you got one more time to wear a sick Marvel jacket, and we're going to have a problem.
What's the matter? He's out styling you?
Bro, look, you know how I get down. And I'm getting mad. Every time I see him, he's got a new one. Every time I see him, he's got a new one. Liquid, talk to your boy, bro.
Man, for real, this is one of the moments where I would love to hear the advice that both players got. Because whatever advice iMusician got, it definitely worked. He looked a lot more comfortable with that second game compared to the first one. All right, time for a new stage. We can end up anywhere in the Tekken world. Where are we going to be?
Going to the boat.
Damn. Almost. Oh, man, that would, if you had called it, that would have been phenomenal.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. I just wanted to feel it.
Instead, we're going to Fallen Destiny. Stage from the trailer. When I first saw Kazuya do the hell sweep with the angle around it, man, I was losing my mind for days after that.
I mean, the lore for this fight here was so good, bro. Okay, 1-1.
Okay, the lows are working for iMusician from Flea Snatch.
iMusician running away with it. A series of lows. Big life lead. Recoverable life there for Kotoko, but she's got to do something. Gets hit by the spin. Wakes up into the unblockable.
Double hit.
And the down 4-1 again.
Okay. iMusician first blood in the last game.
Unblockable.
Predict and attack. Spring kick gets Koto out of there. Nice armor.
Nice small combo here on the wall. Still has heat.
Ooh, the smart stuff. iMusician.
Wow.
Oh, the tray.
That could have been so much worse. Cancel on it. Dashes up to close the distance. Heat smash out of the air. Oof.
Ding. Oh, good attempt there. Okay.
Kotoko trying to run it back.
Good spin, but he could not with punish in time.
Just a single jab. Dashing jabs just in case there's a spin there.
That was sick. Bro, this guy's really opening up the movements. You see what he's doing? Hop kick's not going to work. And iMusician with the correct punish to close out the round.
Music for your eyes. Kotoko needs one more instance to take advantage, but iMusician only needs one more round to the wall. Damn, almost half-life door knocker.
Low again.
We've seen this combo conversion last time.
That's what I'm saying. The no mix-up's also. Oh.
Okay.
Can't run from me.
Okay.
He can run. Whoa.
The sidestep is crazy.
Armor.
He burst.
Spins it off.
Pin him down.
Making him actually waste a lot of that heat timer. The sprinkler, Kotoko on the run, off axis.
Gonna punish. Unblockable. She's gonna fall for it.
Kotoko's got a chance to spin.
Nice. He didn't commit.
Oh my God.
And he also whipped.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
Koto.
Oh my
What a
God.
comeback.
Dude,
Oh my God.
sometimes he should have went for the rage art and he would have won.
Kotoko. Oh, they scrapping now. Engage.
Oh my God. They're feeling it. I thought he was gonna flash. I really thought he was gonna flash.
Kotoko taking her time a lot more.
He's
trying to get a read. Gets him out of the air with the heat smash. Gonna be able to take him to the wall. What are you gonna do with it though, Koto?
Nice convert. Down back 3.
Okay.
I'm clenched. This is crazy.
Slide.
Koto just trying to find a way to get on her feet.
Still on the ropes. Dashing jabs once again to set the president.
No more heat for
Destruction
either
stance.
player.
15 seconds left on the clock. The next interaction. Yo,
She broke.
no thank you.
Nice duck.
Consistently been able to deal with that. 8 seconds left on the clock.
He's gonna run.
Koto needs something. Koto needs something out of there.
He got clipped. He got clipped.
Oh, that's it.
Mid-instance.
Another insane round by the two of them. That was
GG's.
crazy.
Damn,
I'm
that
just
was
gonna close the
tense.
set.
Oh my God, that was so tense.
Woo, man.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
You know, we just feel like powered up after seeing a good match. It's like, you just want to go Super Saiyan or something. That was so fun to watch.
iMusician takes out Kotoko. That was loser side, so
Yes.
unfortunately Kotoko will be going home. But great, Sean. I just love to see her back out here playing these games, getting into the tournament scene and things, especially with the TWT being already in the running. iMusician going to stay alive. Loser side appearance still there, still viable, still in the running. But of course, if you want to keep track of everything that's happening on the Tekken World Tour, first off, hashtag TWT 2025, and then Follow TekkenWorldTour.com. Follow our socials to keep up with the newest Tekken content and to see more TWT 2025 excitement and updates at Tekken and at Beanie Esports on Twitter/X. And then, of course, to watch all the matches, past, present, and future, Beanie Esports on YouTube is where you should go. The official account for all the official matches that involve the Tekken World Tour. Don't be sharing nobody else's YouTube knowing what I just told you. If I see you doing it after I've just said this on stream multiple times, I know you're not listening and you don't care about Tekken for real. Spooky, what's up, bro?
So, honestly, these have been phenomenal matches. I'm a little bit worried because we're getting bodied out here in USA by all these nice international killers, okay? But we got so many more great losers bracket matches coming up for all of you. Please, grab a drink, grab a stretch, grab whatever you need, and we're going to see you all very, very soon with more losers bracket top 24.
325, it continues. Top 24, Tekken 8, TWT. Points are on the line. Pride is on the line. EWC spots are on the line. Happy Father's Day, everybody out there, especially to my brother from another brother. Except from another brother and a mother. Mark, man, how's it going, Brody?
I'm feeling good, man. Happy Father's Day indeed to everybody that's tuning in. Whether you're at home or you're watching with us, throw your kids off a cliff, man. Make it a good one. Make it a good one.
Don't encourage people to do that, man. Look, I'm encouraging you guys to stay locked in. The Tekken has been crazy, and the next one is not going to be any different. It is definitely a banger. It is USA versus USA. That is Hendo going up against Liquid Shadow 20Z in our next match. I believe this is loser side, if I'm not mistaken.
Loser side. This is definitely loser side. It's going into this. Two of the American players going at it. Unfortunately, one of their roads towards top 8 will end here. Let's see who's going to do it right now. Shadow, easy pick for the favorite here. However, Hendo has been taking names, kicking ass and taking names the past 2 events here. So, did very well at Combo Breaker. Doing very well here, obviously. Let's see how it goes.
My man had to expose the arms. You saw that? He was like, nah, bro.
Guns out.
Guns out. Yo, the hair go crazy, by the way, Hendo.
Shadow picked the Anna. Ms. Williams, if you're nasty. All right, here we go. Starting things off. Oh, they want to trade to start things off.
Oh, hell sweep. Okay. Oh, turning up the offense. I see what you're doing, Hendo.
All right, Stomp City. What's the mix? Goes for the 4-3. Oh, just out of range. Got to be careful.
I love to see. That's how you know he's a real Jin player.
He uses the move list?
Down 4-3-3 feint. Come on, bro. That's how you make me a fan.
Okay, here we go.
Hands off the hairdo. Okay.
Oh, just very, very nice pokes here from Shadow. Able to take that opening round. You know, the name of the game in tournaments, you got to make adjustments very quickly, especially in a 2-game set. Who's going to be able to take the third hit from the third dimension? Back 4 as well. I love it when they use back 4.
Oh. Turning up the offense. What a duck. 2-4.
Good break on the throw. Sidestep stomp. Goes for a break. Now keeping the pressure. The wall distance here. Got to be careful. But Shadow with a big launch and a combo here. He should be able to get the wall here. Oh, never mind. Don't need the wall, but we got the floor.
Okay. What you going to do with it, though? Can you get to that wall? Nah. 4-3-1.
They shooting.
Dumping. Do.
Oh, in the back 4. Able to close it out here. Just like that, Shadow is up 2-0 right now. Hard-fought rounds. Let's see if Hendo has an answer.
I love the options he's using. 4-3, just mixing in a lot of the Jin moves.
Nice. Double slap. Into the grab here.
Nice block and the punish.
Yep, debuff is in play here. Hendo has to get a hit, otherwise he's going to keep getting chipped.
More.
Oh, there you go. That's one way to do it, and we're going
the
down.
Floor break. You can get a full combo off of this.
To the skies.
Okay.
That works.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Stolen.
That was a nice combo.
Stolen. I definitely do the complete opposite back turn combo. 3 rounds for Shadow 20Z.
He's sharp, man. Big block there on the big sweep. Able to close it out. Shadow taking the dub. 1-0 right now. Hendo has to think here. How is he going to approach the matchup here? We got some coaching. I have not seen a Larry Johnson jersey in so long.
Bruh, you know what's up. You know what they need to bring back?
What's up?
Those starter jackets, bro, with the big pockets on the front. I'm going to find me one.
Let's go get them.
I'm down.
Let's go. We're going to turn up on the next tournament.
Next stream, bro. Wait, what team we getting on? Do we got to be in? Well,
no. We got to have our own flavor.
All right, respective teams. You got it. All right, say less. Also, Mark, man, I see you with the shirt. I see you with the shirt and the Evo blue. I see you.
We got the blues on today. Championship Sunday. Again, these players fighting for the top 8. We see you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. We see you in chat. Please enjoy the weekend.
Hopefully you guys have been enjoying CEO, bro. It's been crazy.
Yeah, just so you know, we're in top 24 right now, currently getting down to top 8. After we end these next 2 hours, we're going to have a 2-hour break before we come back with our finals later on today, I believe 4 Eastern.
Been seeing a lot of Anna. Shadow letting you know, ooh, Atif ain't the only one.
All right, we're in the big stage, Yakushima here.
Okay.
Okay, good pressure. Team-in Paw to fight back. Oh, man, he got caught. That is such a great option here for Anna. Like, oh, you like moving. You like to sidestep and evade my pressure, huh? Let me catch you with these kicks.
Wow, speaking of kicks, the can.
Let me get 2 cans.
Oh, the dual pack? They don't sell?
Yup. Buy one, get one. Here we go, spike.
Okay, Hendo.
Just the first part of the hell sweep? Let it linger?
I like the mix of the forward fours. Demon Paw. Hendo's got an opportunity here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Into the big forward 4.
The down forward 1+2 punch parry.
Okay. Oh, the check there with the 3.
Ow.
Forward 2, able to land there. That move covers so much ground there.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Is that high?
It's a high, yeah. It's a high, but it's so scary to duck against. It covers so much ground.
Oh, wow. Drops the combo. Still gets the slash kick and the electric. Full combo conversion here. Do you spin the heat? Yes, I do.
Follow up here. What you going to do with it? Run it up.
Wow, what a sidestep into the heat burst. Oh, 4-3-1.
And look at that. Hendo already trying to win this game here. 1 round away. Looking to tie things up. Can he do it?
Down 4-4, engage.
A 4-2, fighting against Mark there. Big counter hit from Shadow. Guarantees the confirmation. Ooh, again with a single hell sweep.
Man, he is finding the mark with these bad boys.
Yeah.
Even if he's not committed to the second part. 4-3-1, he
I don't know why he wouldn't. Complicated wire.
Yo, my mama taught me that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the booty bump. Wait a minute.
Hearts. Okay, indeed. Buff is on. How you going to approach? Everything doing chip damage now.
2-4.
Has the hit and the follow. Yo, Hendo.
Down 4-4 to get the close. I don't know what he told him, but I guess it worked.
All right, Hendo tying things up now. Shadow has to make a choice here. What is Shadow going to do? You know, Shadow obviously synonymous with Zafina, but we know he is not using Zafina. He's going to stage select.
He's thinking about changing characters for sure. Otherwise, he just would have went to random, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Sticking to his guns. Shadow 20Z, tournament life on the line. Hendo's tournament life on the line in this next game.
Yeah, a lot on the line here. Obviously, these players want to be able to place, get higher. You know, there's a lot of, I was looking at the people that were already qualified for EWC, and a bunch of them on the winner's side of the bracket in top 8 are already qualified. Yeah. So this leads 4 players.
Yep.
And they might not even be in top 8. They might qualify. It's crazy.
They still might qualify.
We
That's
might have playoffs too.
EWC points or spots on the line. And hell sweep.
Hit points. Okay. Pressure. They're sideways to the wall. Bro, the jump shot, the fadeaway.
Wow.
Bank.
Big pickup here from Shadow. Tried to get that other wall. What a block on the low. Didn't capitalize on it though. 4-3-1. Okay, not going to find the hit.
That move is so good. That move is so good. Let me throw it out. Let me test them. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Forward 4. Tried to thread the needle there. Oh, caught him looking.
Wow. No.
Keeps him there with the Chaos Judgment mix up. Now they're shooting.
What a block. Back 3 going the combo route. Not the most damaging, but still get you out of trouble.
Yep. Activation.
Oh, he got back 3 too? No.
Oh, and he got the reach to the
I
wall.
watched the reheating on him. Yeah, what's the reheating?
Stands down 2. 1+2.
Again. Should be able to close that out. There you go. Hendo on the scoreboard, tying things up rounds-wise.
1 round apiece.
Big overhead smack. Lovely Tom. That's gotta hurt. Okay, try to check here. There was a duck, but there was no punish. Again, just harassing with the mix-ups. Chipping away. Here comes Shadow. Big block.
Now that's the damage. That's the damage, Hendo. To the wall. Let me get the Oki. Down 4-4. What a series here. Shadow in a little bit of trouble. He has the life lead, but his back is to the wall. A lot of recoverable great life.
Oh, the Zuka. Oh, the follow-up.
That's a mix-up.
Get the pose and everything.
Yeah, man. They need to give us more room here in the commentary booth so we can start hitting the pose at the same time.
I know, bro, because I'm definitely hitting the lean every time.
I just don't want to, kick the table.
Right?
Here goes sidestep kick. Shadow with the approach here, looking to take it, looking to advance, looking to eliminate Hendo.
Hendo still has a chance, though. We've seen him make these comebacks before.
Yeah, but
Shadow playing
he's
real
gonna have to do it soon. He's on Shadow time right now. Okay. Ooh, how can you?
Yo, Shadow time is borrowed time. The chip. What a jab.
What a punish.
They're going for that down back punch that
other side.
forward
Not gonna
for.
have a lit up wall, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. Still has an opportunity to get that exchange.
Duck.
Ducks a little too early. Hendo goes home. But, man, what a showing consistently, too. We were talking about him at Combo Breaker. Another great showing, man. Yo, shout-outs to the boy, Hendo.
Yep.
My man ain't got no sponsor. Damn.
Got top 20 here at the event, so good stuff to Hendo.
Yo,
I'm sure we'll see him another time.
Shout-outs to Hendo, man. My man been traveling for quite some time.
Yeah.
Always puts on. Definitely somebody you will see at American tournaments putting on, as well as just being one of the main threats. What a great showing, top 24. Not an easy thing to do at a Masters level Tekken event, especially with points on the line.
Yeah, that means Shadow is going to be moving on, so we will see him a little bit later on today. But, man, there are so many crazy matches that are going to be happening. And I think Shadow, correct me if I'm wrong, is the last American player left.
Oh, wow. I think you might be right.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Kodocore just got eliminated by
a little bit earlier. Joey Fury out due to K-Wiz beating him. And
Nice
King Ray Jr. out because Chikrin beat him as well. So, wow. It's all on Shadow again. This is not unfamiliar territory for Shadow.
Man, it's so crazy because it's been a few times where he's been the lone American in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So, still got games to play. The next game we're going to play, though, UK versus Japan. Chikrin versus K-Wiz.
Let's go.
Our next match. K-Wiz has been playing crazy this weekend.
I am, people don't like biased commentary. I love biased commentary. You have to have some skin in the game. You have to have a favorite.
Yeah, that's real.
And I'm going to be cheering for K-Wiz here.
Okay.
I want to see K-Wiz do it.
Okay. Look, I'm always a K-Wiz fan. He's one of the homies.
Yep.
Wish he was a better commentator, but he's a better player. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. No, I'm just that's my guy. But no, man, this guy has definitely been traveling quite some time, not only as a commentator, but as a player.
Yes, sir.
And it's only right that he has such a prestigious sponsor with Mouse Sports. And if you want to be real about it, they don't sponsor any other Tekken player.
Yep.
So, if you need to look at skill, K-Wiz is definitely a cut above the rest when it comes to just being one of the players out there. And on top of that, it's one of the most dominant and most profound Hwoarang players out there.
That's right. This is a run back from Evo Japan as well. Let's see how this is going to play out here. Obviously, both of these players since then, I'm sure, have learned a lot. Especially once you get on somebody's radar, man, you're gonna have to learn, try to figure out how can I best them next time.
Always got a target on your back. I mean, you spoke about Evo Japan. We're talking to an Evo Japan champion right here, bro.
Yeah, Evo Japan champion, TWT champion as well.
Yes, sir. Put some respect on his name. My man up here on the stage looking like a NASCAR with the sponsors on his chest. You think that's for nothing? My
On
man's
the very
nice
first
with him.
Evo
He's a nice
Japan.
car. Let's see what he got.
Doesn't even play Libya anymore.
Clive in the matchup. So it's Clive, Rosfield, Hwoarang. Harada has been tweeting some crazy stuff the past few days. He was talking about Hwoarang is his given name. It's not his real name. And he was just talking about the lore and the same thing with Beck. So I would love for him to go more in depth in the lore. He's filled with the good stuff. I love it when he tweets about
I love
the
when
character
Harada
lore.
tweets lore, bro. I'm just in my phone reading the entire time.
Give me some more.
I'll destroy you. I love that this dude is like, bro, I ain't here to play. I'm trying to destroy you.
Okay. Follow up here. Dark Albert again. Look, yo, he is going in with that low. Finding a way.
Okay. That Phoenix shift. Breaks the throw. Man, the low is just doing work. 4-3.
Yeah, the 4-3 able to land it. That's a tricky move, too. That move gets
it really
in
is.
and out.
And on top of that, I was using him for a while, and I was trying to use it like an orbital. But it's not the same.
Yeah, it's like an orbital. Instead of going up, it goes forward.
It goes forward.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Not the same. Anyways, here we go. K-Wiz has an opportunity, but a big block there and a great adjustment from Chikarin.
Punch the bell. Boom.
Keep their hands ringing.
Damn. Ding. Oh. Nice little
Ring,
parry.
ding, 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 dong.
There you go. You already know where I was going.
Yep.
Almost got the wall.
What a
Nice.
block on the down back four.
Oh, but a great sidestep there from Chikarin.
Bro, I just realized how he looks in heat with this outfit, and it looks ridiculous.
Man, wait till you play the game.
Oh,
I
man.
got a code for you. I got you.
Yeah? Oh, let's go.
I want to see the reactions from Steve in real time. Oh, okay. The delay there. Good punish there. And, man, Chikarin has been ready. Almost every single stop.
Crazy ready. You know, it's like, I'm trying to get the top
this time
fade, boy.
he got greedy with it.
Into the back two. To the wall. No Thorgal
He
needed.
used like 3 elements there.
It's Final Fantasy character, bro.
Fire, lightning, ice.
Nice. Yo, too slow. Man, shout outs to Ben Starr, too, bro.
Oh, you saw him at Summer Game Fest, yeah?
Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? Even before I saw that he was voicing his character, I saw him at PAX West last year, and I was just like, yo, bro, I'm a fan. Speaking of being a fan, K-Wiz.
He did that.
I'm a fan of that. 1 round to 2. He's still alive, still fighting.
Oh, and he's still not afraid to use it. I like that. Tenacity. Okay.
The low.
Oh,
Mm.
crushed into it.
Yeah.
He just let it rip. That was crazy. Oh, he's going to get the big wall combo here, too. Check this out. Boom, 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 boom.
Sick
Torgal.
of Thorgal. Bro, he looks sick, too. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, Torgal is on some stuff, man. He got that devil trigger going on.
Right? Oh, not dead just yet. The down back 4, yeah.
Chikaru kind of clean in this matchup, man.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody just ran up on stage. It's Tetsu. Tetsu, what you got to say?
Tetsu giving him some words of wisdom. Definitely one
he
of the...
flew from the 50-yard line. That was
Bruh,
crazy.
My man be ready to teach somebody. Put him in the classroom, bro. Children are the future.
Let them lead the way. You got to show them all the beauty they possess inside. All right, here we go. Straight up rematch. K-Wiz, definitely a strong player. I want to see him overcome this obstacle.
I'm curious how much experience he has versus Clive, though.
I mean, does anyone else use Clive? Yeah, like this deep in tournaments?
Nah.
I feel like it's only Chikaru at this juncture.
With Munch.
Okay. Turning up the offense.
French rap sound good right
Okay.
now. Hot.
Plasma Blade. Oh, catches him with the mid. K-Wiz on the offensive. With the offensive teams. Oh, I thought the sidestep was real.
Okay, has a chance here. Oh, but the heat activation just in time. Bro, be careful. Oh my God, this is gonna hurt. Look at this.
Re-wall splat.
Now the mix. Into the heat smash. Oh, and the counter hit throw. Able to take. K was finally getting around here. Big round, very important. You guys in the chat are crazy. How can you not respect the Clive pick?
Bruh.
Everybody has the same opportunity to pick the character.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. Ramu. I mean, who else is going to make us scream out summon names
just
during
saying,
play?
bro.
Titan, Ramu,
Oh,
Leviathan.
I like how he was just standing there blocking. He didn't even want to take the chance trying to fight with that heat smash. Gets the wall splat. Just framing, too. The blue stuff on top of it.
Celebrate.
Like they use a Phoenix shift once again. He's got 2 on the limit bar up there.
Oh, forward
Trying to
fold.
grab.
Grab, chokes him out. Back to
Oh.
he switched and he got kicked for it. But K-Wiz has a chance. He has to be careful, though. Watch the approach. The Rage Art. The Rage Art.
The only fantasy here is yours.
Damn, man. He just toasted him.
Eat freaks. My man came all the way from the castle like, yo, we got beef?
That's pretty good.
And then my man was like, he came all the way from the castle. Yo, we fighting? We're in space? I got it.
The running 2 here. Goes for the stripper pole. Follow up. Oh, he got him on the 3rd hit. Leviathan.
Pull the damage. Just because he finished the string, bro.
Okay, tries to choke him out again. Oh, what a low parry. Man, Chikarin is crazy. He's been ready. Anytime that K-Wiz is trying to get his offensive started, it's just, been very tough. 2. He dash cancel again while standing 1+2.
Great break.
Oh, decisive 2. Oh, man, he has been mashing on that 1+2, bro.
Yeah, he ain't letting you breathe.
That move very quick, heat engage, safe. Lots of use.
The floor is lava.
Yeah. But who's going to hit the lava? That's the question. Who's going to hit it?
I'm going to give it to K-Wiz. He got it.
Okay, Wiz.
Can't make Steve a liar. K-Wiz, don't make him a liar. Oh, I told you so.
Back to the wall we go. K-Wiz still with some fight in him.
Nice side step 4. Keeping the pressure there. Rolling right kick. Backlash. Counter hit throw. Uh-oh. Oh, side step 2. No confirmation. Follow up here.
Finishes the string. Yeah, that's should
unfortunate.
Be the kill. And K-Wiz goes down. Great showing, though. Chikrin stays alive on this loser side of the bracket. Still not easy to do.
K-Wiz or K-Swiss? Because he got cheesed, bruh.
Yeah, man, that Clive pick. I mean, first off, people surprised that Chikrin going to the Clive. That's crazy. He definitely had like one of the best characters across the board, whether it's Jin, whether it was Leroy. He had an Akuma in the back pocket, a Geese in the back pocket. You know the Chikrin's going to take whatever advantage it needs to take advantage and get the W. Shout out to Chikrin for actually going extra mile. I told you before,
He's a student of the game, man.
He's definitely a student of the game,
He'll pick
man.
what works. He'll pick what's effective.
He's going for the money, bro. He's going for the gusto.
Yeah. He's not here to please you fans at home. He's here to take the dub.
This is
Right?
the wife
I
was
can't
in the
believe that
top
guy
of
who wants to win is playing a character he thinks he can win with. What? What?
Yeah, you guys forget he was day 1 Akuma when Akuma showed up. He was a day 1er. Anyways, we got next. Oh man. All right. This one's gonna be a fun one. You ready for this?
I'm a little bit ready. This is
Pakistan
gonna
and
be good.
Korea going at it. This should be fun. Let's see who's gonna come out on top. We got Farzine and iMusician stepping up to the plate. Farzine with the victor. iMusician with Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu, we just saw him on stage earlier when he played off against Cuddlecore. They had a nice set.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cuddlecore. I didn't get to say hi to her this weekend, but I hope she does well. And future events as well. All right.
Let's get into it. Farzine, iMusician. Farzine is one of these players. I feel like he's always prepared, bro. Like, I don't know what it is.
People are dumb. Everyone has an opportunity to drop their mains and play top tiers. Great game. Bro.
Obviously,
The nature of a tournament is to play to win.
obviously, whoever that is does not want to win. Don't listen to that guy.
You don't have voices in your head yet, but you should. Don't
These
listen
guys
to that guy.
obviously don't
Come
know
on,
who
man.
Sanford Kelly is.
Come on, man. Pick a top
Y'all
tier.
don't know who Sanford Kelly is, bro. You think that success came by playing the characters that he likes? No.
If you want the casual stream, I'll point it to you another day. It's not on right now. It's not on right
Points
now.
on the line, bro. Some dude, I wish somebody would. I can't believe you play that character to win. I'm like, yeah, dude. What?
You think I flew out here?
You think I flew hundreds of thousands of
to
miles?
Florida? No offense to Florida. No, you to Florida?
Thousands of miles to lose to some dude that's like, yeah, I just spam this thing because I like it. Bro, you better get out of my face. Y'all ain't trying to win. Y'all some tailgaters, bro. Y'all some tailgaters. Y'all ain't trying to play fighting
we
games
got
for
to
real.
get heated, Steve. All right, we got to get back into
We are
this.
getting heated. Y'all, back to the match. You non-fight game plan. Back to the match. Can't believe it.
Home court for Victor. We're in France. Allez, France. I'm excited for Eagle France later this year,
yeah,
man. Master
I am
Plus
too.
event as well. All right, starting things off here. Farzine with a nice lead. iMusician. Let's see what he does.
Back
How is he
2-2.
gonna pick?
Engage.
Damn points. Shit.
Ooh, caught him.
Oh, the spin. I'm out of there. I was spinning to win.
He should be able to get the follow-up here, too. This is going to hurt. Sidewall, though. The readjust, but he misses it.
Farzine ready. I'm out of there. Got to be careful. You know, this is a sword battle. Damn. Oh, my God. Gets over the low.
Oh, avoiding into the 6-6. Dang, I did the
God.
Soul Calibur notation. I almost said 6-6 WP. All right. Nice.
Nice. The down back four. Still fighting though. So what a sidestep. Hit him with the flash. Open the jacket on him.
I can't believe you flashed me.
Right? Oh, the
rage.
rage heart.
Rage in a cage.
Okay, definitely not going to get the kill. It is counter hit, so he's going to get some nice chunky damage.
Here we go. Let's see. How is he going to react here? Roll straight into the copter?
Nah.
Down back four. Great placement here. Oh, what a great step and a back 2-2. Follow up here. Looking to close it out. Ivy Musician taking around now. Tied up.
Okay, okay. All right, all right.
Fucking bean burrito.
Ooh.
Oof. Yo, grab it. Grab those armor attacks. What a block on the low eye musician. Oh, the fan.
Cutting the pizza open. Okay. Fighting out of the corner here. Farzin has to be careful. He does have rage and he has resource though. He has rage and heat. Oh man, that's boot. Put a stop to it. Stop it. Oh, cursed blade. What's the mix? What a block.
Jeez, yo, I'm musician's defense is crazy right now.
Here we go. 2 rounds to 1. Goes to the lows. Down 2. Activation. I like the up 4-3+4 there. Sidestep attack. Here comes iMusician. Got him with a big launch and the follow-up with the flash combo.
To the wall.
Oh, sidewall though. Can you readjust?
He's got it.
He hella got it.
Yeah.
And the mix.
Caddy corner combo. Farzin fighting back the spin.
Ooh. All right, pushing him there.
Yo,
He's dead.
a flash of my own. My eyes.
That's sick. He got, yeah, you're right. He does have his own flash. He got a knife flash versus a sword flash.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they scrapping. Squabbling. Okay.
Ooh.
Getting closer and closer to this wall, though. Farzin making his presence felt.
Okay, he's gonna push. Has the wall here. What kind of mix up are we gonna get? Goes for the low, avoiding the puddle.
Oh,
Gets counter hit though. This is
puddle.
big. Farzin should be able to close it out here.
And why did this match look like it was all iMusician up until these last few rounds?
It's because anytime Farzin got a hit, it did so much damage.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is game number 1. We got Edge on the stage here, coaching his fellow teammate.
Edge helped him last time versus Kodokor. I mean, it's not a bad coach to have.
Edge had a crazy set versus Arsene. I was watching from the crowd there. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro, it was one of them.
And Arsene even popped off after he won.
I mean, there's been a lot of pop-offs today, bro.
Yup. Start your Sunday with a little pop. Here we go. Taking it to the streets.
Taking it to the streets.
Times Square. In theaters only.
In theaters only.
Karate Kid Legends. Make sure you guys download that free content on the store.
Already did.
Okay, let's see what happens. Pressure. He tried to check him there with the kicks.
Oh, what a dunk. The offense on the side of Farzin right now.
Yep. With great patience there. Gets the big launch to the follow-up here. He's getting a combo. He has a huge advantage, but Ivy just does. Oh, man, he got him with the low.
What a block.
Oh, what a block again.
Jeez.
Must be nice to have D.
Defense.
Oosh.
I'm out. Back 2-2 engage. Farzin even agrees that was a good back 2-2. Just with the spin, then the spacing. Okay.
Okay.
Door knocker in the flea. Spending a lot of life on that spin. Tries to go for a flash, a little too preemptive. Oof. And gets the wall on top of it. Goes for the heat burst.
Now he's gonna. Oh, he caught him with the mid. Here we go. He dash cancel more offense. He tried to get him with some nasty stuff. Down 2 whiff. Got to be careful, but he cleans up here. And Farzin, just like that set point.
Jeez.
Man, I still think the iMusician was in the lead. You had the momentum. What happened,
bro?
What's going on here? Uh-oh.
Okay. Spits on him.
Take him to the hot dog stand. That one, yep.
Ugh. Big damage the spring up, big launch and punish. I'm Musician still in this thing.
I said I wanted sauerkraut.
Oh.
Okay, try to cap him moving. One for the homie kick. Follow up here, avoiding the puddle. One more hit can do it, and the pedal kick to the ankles.
Okay, okay.
I'm Musician here with the Band-Aid. Gotta stop the bleeding, though.
The Nelly Band-Aid? Okay. Oof.
He wants 2 pairs. Okay.
Good series, no duck there. Safely avoids the flash.
Damn, look at the pressure here.
Wow.
Oh, he hit him from back turn. That was crazy.
He swayed out of the way, and now momentum in iMusician's favor. I got to look at the life bars because apparently this means nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to be careful here. One big hit could do it. Oh, here you go. The mix-up. Oh, the low, the follow-up here. He tried to catch him on the floor.
Sidestep.
Oh, he didn't do anything.
He didn't believe. And now he's got to close out the full 4-2.
Sometimes you got to parappa the rapper. You got to believe. Damn. Here we go. Final round. Game number 2.
Counter hit. Oh, you're definitely going to the wall. Express trip.
Oh, and he caught him again. This time engaging with the heat.
What a spin. Oh, my God. And he got the splat. What are you going to do with it?
You better guess right on the wake up. I like it. He rolled to the side. He's not messing with any of the hokey and the low smash and do it. No, it's not enough.
Shots.
Oh.
iMusician goes home. Top 16 is his last destination. Farzine staying alive.
That means Farzine's going to have to fight low high. Oh my God. To get into top 8. That's crazy.
Well, Farzine, why does he play so calm?
I mean, he's a killer, man.
Dude is never like stressed. He's literally the whole time like.
Kids these days.
They got it, bro. They got it.
Guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Happy Father's Day. You're watching CEO 2025 live from Orlando, Florida, part of the Tekken World Tour, one of the master events here.
Yeah, man, it's been a great weekend so far. Great weekend for Tekken. Great weekend for fighting games, man.
Yes.
Gotta say, CEO, it's been a blast this year.
Fully agree, fully agree. So just so you guys know what matchups we have coming up, it looks like we're going to do, is that, okay. Mutt-Il is the match we're going to have next.
Versus Al.
Wow, Al's still in it too. Mutt-Il versus Al, winner of that goes up against Tibetano a little bit later.
Yeah,
He's
man.
Getting ready. I don't know if we saw Al on stream the entire weekend.
I don't know, but the last time I saw Al, and I texted you this, it was him versus Ninja Killer.
Yup.
To stay alive in the tournament.
Yep.
Man, shout outs to Ninja Killer, who made a crazy run at CEO. He lost to Al.
Yeah.
I talked to him afterwards.
He lost to 2 Victor players.
He's like, bro, Steve, 2 Victor players? I was like, I know, bro. It's like that. And I was trying to tell him, I'm like, bro, you lost to, like, some really good Victor players. Probably like
these 2 guys.
Yeah.
He lost to these 2 guys.
Like, literally, 2 of the 3 best in the world. He lost to them.
All right. We got Japan. We have Korea. What do you think we're going to see? You think we're going to see Jack versus Victor, or is it going to be a Victor mirror?
I think it might be a mirror, actually. But also, I've seen how I think Mutt-Il will literally, I don't think he plays a mirror like that. But I could be wrong.
We got the VM6R from Arcade Stick Indonesia versus the Mad Cat's Ego.
Man,
sorry, I'm just geeking out. You know, I like looking at people's laps.
Bro, man, I'm just saying, we need the Markman update for arcade sticks every time, B. We got to have people report what stick they're using, and then that way we can just put it in when people are watching.
You know what Cerebro is, right? How you're in the network, you can see all the powers. That's me with arcade sticks. I'm in the network. I can feel what they got. What's under the hood? I got you.
My man Markman. It's so strong.
Yep.
This arcade stick.
It's too powerful.
It's too powerful.
Why these Pakistani players with the gold-plated sticks out here, man?
Right.
causing headset interference.
Korea versus Japan coming up. DNF Mutt-Il versus Vero Al coming up.
Plat Al, how you like me now? Let's see what Al got. Al is quite the veteran, you know. He first stepped into the scene in the Tekken 6 days. But yo, Mutt-Il hovering between Jack and Victor.
Go ahead and do it, man. Just hit that blind pick, man. Y'all playing.
Yo, is it the robot battle?
I mean,
Because I would love to see him. That is his old. Oh, bro, we got
wow.
Super Robot Wars
Okay.
in Orlando.
Okay. So, first off, I thought we weren't going to see the Alyssa for a long time coming the way he's
I thought
been
he
playing.
sealed her away.
Yeah, big same. Hold up, you dropped this.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. What a cool intro.
I like her little positioning, like she's holding her hands to the side. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Hop kick.
Hey, yo.
Speaking to the side step.
I forgot I
Hop
was
kick.
playing already.
God damn.
Wow.
Chainsaws. Is it chainsaws or chain sauce?
Chain sauce, actually. Oh, 4-2.
Oh, he tried to whip punish it.
What a cancel, though.
More sauce. Oh, out of range, he could have got a
sick.
launch.
I thought he was about to down 4-2 for sure. Right out of the range of the bubble.
Oh, the back up.
And there's the down 4-2 after the back dash.
The Jackie Kempo step? What's going on? Oh, he almost had the wall.
It's funny because I never see people use it like that. Maybe outside of Joe Crush.
Yeah.
Wow, the spacing right there is good.
Good
10
punish.
seconds.
They're about even.
The
But
wage right, she goes kind of low. Not low enough. Calls in the second hand artillery. Locked in.
Food.
Shooter.
that gun's crazy. That's the gun that beat Nemesis in RE3.
Bro, it might as well be. Jeez. The rail gun in this
Yup.
bad boy.
Eradicated the city almost. Here we go. Oh, particle barrier. Sidestep attack. Follow up here. Great counter attack here from Al. More chainsaws, please. Oh, change positions.
Wow. Okay, gets the flow. What you gonna do with it?
Now pushing towards the wall here. The running 3+4. Okay, nice wall combo here. Keeps him with the classic.
Cancel once again. I love the success rate on the cancels. Goes for the low. The rage art again, and it's gonna be a counter hit. Big chunk of damage on the table. Are you gonna be able to run this back? Is the real question, Mayo.
Yeah, big damage here. He's gonna get his turn back. He's gonna heal a little bit of life, but he still has resources with his heat as well. He is making noise.
Yo, my man is making a lot of noise. Gets the wall. He can close out if he does this correctly.
He got it.
No,
he doesn't have-
Harada
Bro.
cares, but not that much. The stimmy coming in handy. One more round, and this first game will be Mael's.
Harada definitely cares. He treats all these characters like his kids. Okay, has the wall combo. I like it here. Here comes Al, but Moel fighting out of that corner. Oh, he's trying to make noise, but he got hit out.
Wolf.
Okay, again. Oh, the Astaroth.
Oh, the hop kick to answer back. Wait a minute. Here comes Al. Sprinkler gets the low.
Damn, look at all this damage.
Okay. I like that series that we saw right there from Al.
Yep, nice down 4-4 to close it out here. Finally on the scoreboard, gets around. Nice, keeps him at the wall. But Moel, you know, he gets dangerous once he gets cornered.
Oh,
Corner
wow.
beast.
What a trade. The combo still ready with it.
Again, noise making. True noise making. Oh, and he gets it still.
Ooh. Yo, the particle barrier.
Oh my God, I'm drilling on you.
Oh, wait a minute. And the low. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Ill taking it here. Yo, Al was looking, man. He's like, where's my coach at? Rangchu steps up. And he's like, God damn it. Rangchu, unfortunately, out of the tournament. He made it to top 24, but he lost his games early on.
It happens. It happens. This is one of those tournaments. Even the TWT champion can fall by the wayside. But that should tell you just how intense the competition is.
Yeah, man. It's the circus. It's intense. All right, here we go. Is he going to stick to the same character, or is he going to switch?
choosing the outfit, we'll go on to the classic suit. All right. Midnight Siege. Get ready for the next battle.
All right, guys, here we go.
All right, here we go. Let's get it.
Starting it off here. Pick the switch. Let's see what he got. Here we go. I feel like I was ready to play. Oh my gosh, not if he gets jackhammered like that.
Okay.
Pushes him towards the other side. He's in a bad corner, but a great sidestep here from Al.
Jeez.
A trademark of Al's gameplay has always been his ability to sidestep and sidewalk.
Yes, sir. Get up.
Okay, pops open. They both have heat enabled. Who's gonna pop first? Yo, he tried to jump at him.
I like that, closing the distance. Like a jumping spider. Yo, my eyes! My neural optics!
Here we go. Down two. Kept him on the floor. Oh, the low parry. He has rage as well.
The wall messed
Bro,
it up.
he might get this. He might get this. Bro, that hard work pays off.
Dash up while standing too.
Okay, here we go. Sidestep attack on whip. Goes to the cheeky low. Oh,
that was so good.
again! Back-to-back absorbing moves. Dude, he is,
Another beer after this.
feeling the rhythm.
Trying to catch it with a crouch throw. This dude is in his head.
He is in his bag right now. Oh my God!
Ooh.
Again, his counterplay against Victor is so good. He's like, you know what? I know what Victor does, but he doesn't do this.
One more round. He's about to hit him with the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Yo, please do it. Oh,
Oh, okay.
big,
Okay.
big punish
Dude,
there.
dead ass the variety of characters has been like
Now
crazy.
Al's chance here has the wall. See what he does with it.
You've seen a Dragunov, you've seen a Brian, Victor, Lars, Jack, Anna, Nina,
Jack
Claudio,
keeps this pressure on
Lee.
the
You've seen a lot of Lee, Alyssa.
2 screwdrivers, 1 in each hand.
I think we've seen Safina one time,
Oh, the
Charge it.
pressure.
a couple times during
Charge,
pools,
low parry.
I think.
Parry?
Then we got a Leo, a Leroy from Pakistan,
What a punish. He is ready. Oh my God, one more hit.
Yoshimitsu, bro. We got
You
everything,
gotta
bro.
do something. And that's how you started.
Oh my God.
That season 2 is the best season. No matter how you might feel about the balancing,
Great kick for the win.
I think season 2 is like probably the best season in terms of like meta. Like there's a lot of
It
characters,
stays alive.
and I kind of like
Al
them.
did not want to say bye, man. He's like, Al leaving it all up there on the stage. Well played. Mael
GG's.
looking
Bro,
so in control of that set.
That was so dominant. Ma'il is, I mean, we got to say Happy Father's Day now because he's all of our daddies now.
Yeah, my man.
He was really dominant there.
Yeah, man,
That
that
was
looked
crazy.
clean. And like I said, I didn't think he would play the mirror anyway. Both of them going to their secondaries, right? Or I would say maybe I don't even know with Mael because this Jack has gotten so good. It might actually be just like an alt. You know what I'm saying? Or like
Yeah.
for real, it's too good, man. He actually
is.
and he keeps it in the rotation. It was one point where we thought I'm like, oh, he's not gonna play this character anymore, and he constantly would bring it back when the time was right. But Al's gonna go home, and Mao is gonna go on.
He's a man of many swords, and you know he makes sure they're sharp. That Jack was still sharp. Got to give it up though. But again, if you guys like what you're seeing, of course, check us out TekkenWorldTour.com. Follow us on social media to keep up with the latest Tekken content, and of course, to see more about the TWT's excitement and of course the updates at Tekken at BNE Esports and on YouTube as well. BNE Esports, where you can watch everything live, but also see our entire archive and the history of the Tekken World Tour.
Well, I think that sets us for this next section of Tekken here at CEO. But of course, there's still a little bit more to go before we get to the top 8. We do have to take a break, but when we come back, there's more.
Wait, this is our last block of commentary together.
Oh,
It's always a
word?
pleasure. Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure. Because, you know, Spooky and Steve going to be handling the top 8. I hope you guys make sure you tune in. We have one more block that's coming up, as Steve mentioned. Then we have the top 8 that's going to be happening a little bit later today. But you guys got to stay tuned, get some food ready, call your pops or anyone that's important to you.
Facts.
Let them know. Happy Father's Day. But bless up, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Peace.
Peace. Bye, Mark, man. I play this well, play over it.
Working the same day?
Think so.
Stuff that kills the root?
Yeah.
Stuff that lasts up to 5 months?
Yeah, not really.
Oh, shoot. Here, 1-Up Weeds. With Spectricide One-Shot Weed and Grass Killer.
Maybe, I don't know. Hold on.
Emery Reigns, all you guys?
Yeah.
It is very goofy to acknowledge that. I must admit.
You got a birdie!
Everybody golf. Hot shots.
Let's see if I'll do it now.
No, I'm not a boomer. I'm a
Yes.
millennial.
Yes, look, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. play some Ultra in the background. Never mind. Like, with all my internet, I guess I can't play that game offline.
Group before we get into our top 8. Team
Let's
Spooky,
go.
Mark
What's
Man
good, Mark?
on the mic here, CEO
Second.
2025,
I'm not watching
Orlando,
that one,
Florida,
no.
Tekken World Tour, Master Event, points on the line, EWC qualifiers on the line, and of course, a lot of pride on the line, especially because we have one last American player
Yeah,
left,
true, man.
and he's coming up. We got Shadow 20Z, he's going up against CBM. Hope you guys are excited and ready for this one.
I'm super excited for this one, of course. We got two of the longest running guys in the business, of course, but CBM, I mean, I remember when he used to call himself the full name, Cherry Berry Mango.
Yep.
Back in the day, I used to watch lots of his vids. So I'm expecting a really good, high-level matchup. No matter what, I mean, everybody left in this bracket is going to be the toughest possible opponent for Shadow. We got some good ones coming up. The winner of this has to fight Edge. Tibetano has to fight Mel Ill. Lohai has to fight Farzine. And Yagami has to fight Chikurin from Japan.
Yeah,
we're lucky
man.
we're going to get... Oh, nice roll. Man, he could have finished it even.
I thought if he got that kick and the stun, would have done a lot of damage
He
here.
could have done either one, the mid or the high. Ding. CPM.
Yep.
He's got a good, nice conversion here.
Gonna scale
Come on,
quite a bit,
Shadow.
but he should be able to make him some of it by getting the wall here. Oh, but he just shy of it.
Yeah, he should have stepped the other way. It would have made it better.
Oh, good
Good
challenge.
block.
Oh, and the
Oh.
Demon Corpse Thrust. Power Crush able to take it here. They traded blows, but, you know, Shadow did not have enough life left to survive.
He was looking for the counter hit too. He got a regular hit. So
Yeah.
the elbow was not guaranteed.
You got to remember when we saw the match as well yesterday, CBM faced off against Atif, and they had a really, really close
That
set
match was sick.
in this particular matchup. So you got to imagine that CBM very comfortable in the Ana matchup. However, different style Anas.
True.
The old buff,
Shadow, he
debuff.
might take a bit more risk, as you can see. Really getting in there with the hammer chance stance, the sidestep mix-ups, and everything else. 2-1-4. That is not safe anymore.
The jump shot activation here has the life lead. Shadow looking really good, but the Rage Art
Great
comes
Rage
out,
Art, great
and
Rage
that
Art.
should hit over the low. It's going to do a ton of damage here. Not
67?
only,
67? Let me see.
let's see what he got.
71. Dang, that was a grip.
Counter nasty. Pops open. Wine opener here. Nice low jab to stop the pressure.
Good step, but he didn't set the step part. Power crush.
Down for it too, but a good power crush there from Shadow. Getting the read, knowing he was going to press there. Tied up on rounds.
That was very brave, but it worked out. Elbow, no counter hit. But it was a good way to get in. Whoosh.
Yeah. Ana players have been getting a lot of mileage there from the quarter circle forward 4. That kick tracks so well. Let's see what he has here. He pushes towards the wall. Misses the second hit. Doesn't get the wall splat combo, but hey,
But he got
doesn't
the
matter.
guaranteed stuff.
He
He
has
didn't even need
the
the 1+2. Wow. He got the big follow-up.
Yeah, he got the down forward 1-4. Oh, here we go. This is going to hurt. Median line destruction. Heat dash cancel here. Oh, and the smart crush. He
So
was
smart.
ready. He was
Yep.
ready. Here
I
we
know
go.
you want to get away from this wall. The floor is lava, Mark.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out.
I want to see who gets blasted for this one. Oh,
Man, Shadow likes to play risky.
sometimes
big
you got to
4-4.
risk it for the biscuit. Overhead. Oh, the second
Big
hit.
delay.
He tried to move afterwards. Good
There you
stab.
go.
Oh, he just, man, that did a ton of damage. 50 damage
Okay.
there. That sequence.
I'm for the 4 option.
Down for 1 series. Again into the hammer chance 1+2. Caught him looking.
Has to be careful. He has rage. Oh, and he's activating. This is going to hurt.
Nice counter hit.
That was guaranteed, too. That sequence.
Yep. She can get the nice Chaos Judgment 2-1. The new stuff.
Yep. Ball standing 3.
Fake
Big hop
out.
kick.
You know, if you finish the string, I believe part of it is a low there. So that was like a little bit of a mini guess game.
Yep. And here's a follow-up, man. Lots of damage here. Look at the pressure pushing towards the wall here, CBM.
He's got some great wall pressure going.
But
Shadow
Shadow-
trying to fight out of it.
Yeah, he went for a little mini sidestep. He's trying to find his way, but everything's starting to land, and CBM able to close it out. Hit that 1+2. He dash cancel. Got the follow-up damage. And just like that, he's up 1-0 right now. We got a little coaching coming up on stage right now. Shadow asks,
Help me
wants to
out.
have a conversation.
Man, And CBM was looking pretty nasty there, especially that last round. The wall carry and then the wall control was
Oh no,
very
he said
strong.
he got it. I guess he doesn't need coaching.
I understand it now.
Oh no, never mind. Metal core comes up. What do we got? He's at the character select screen, so there's a chance that he might pick Zafina. Zafina Gaming. Zafina, got adjusted at the last update here.
Yeah, she got a lot of the chip damage stuff was reverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back 1+2 is back to I think only 10 chip damage.
Yep.
A lot of the other ones are only 10 chip damage, and the Scarecrow down for one is reverted back to only 18 chip damage.
Which helps her overall, I think, for a lot of sequences, especially for certain moves like the back 1+2, which is the trouble one that a lot of people are talking about.
True, it's one of the most annoying moves that she has. I think she was good either way, but it's nice to have less self-chip, right? Because otherwise, she's a lot more dependent on heat to recover all that chip that she does to herself with those big long range moves.
It's more of a quality of life for her. Anyways, here we go. Sticking to Anna Williams.
Okay.
We're going to the Rebel Hangar.
That's got to be a conscious decision to not pick Zafina here.
Here we go. Shadow fighting here. Obviously wants to get top 8. I think there's a lot of spots in EWC up for grabs. I think most of the people on the winner's side are already qualified. So if he's able to make it to top 8, he might be guaranteed a spot.
It's going to be interesting to run the numbers on that one to see who can make it. There might even be a playoff in that 9th place section.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at it yet, but we're going to find out very soon as we close out this top 8 or get into our top 8. Zenlo.
Yep. Only 21 frames now. Real quick.
Yeah, it's much faster. And it hits on normal hit. It's actually pretty scary. Okay.
This is so tough to come back from. He's got very little life and so much gray. And CBM just attacking with the quick pokes.
Yep. Ball standing one Kazami Fury able to take it here.
I like what they did to that move in this game. Before, I don't think the whole thing was guaranteed. Now you can use it as a true while setting 13 frame move or 13 frame punisher.
Yeah, and if there's a floor break in play too, it leads to extra damage.
Whoosh.
Nice. 4-4-2 tries to lock him down, but an
Nice side step.
instant while standing 2 from the side step.
He's been doing down back 2 there a lot in sequence, and I think CBM caught onto it.
Oh, and he
still got the balcony.
Spike.
Saving the heat burst.
How the hell he stuck at the wall?
Oh, they trade. Oh, great pressure and great offense here from CBM. He has been in full control, and just like that, he is on set point, looking to eliminate the last American player here, Shadow. Losers bracket action here. Again, this is a race to 2 games. Shadow has to win 3 rounds straight just to be able to have another chance.
Only to stay alive.
Yep.
He's getting some good punishment on those quick lows now.
Oh, good check here. But during the roll, he was locked and loaded, ready to go with that punish. The wall standing soon. Now he's going to push towards the wall here. This is a bad spot to be in. What's the mix?
He faked the Zenlo that time. Nice. Got the counter hit on the stand too.
Yep, I love the challenge here. One more hit can do it for Shadow, and he stays alive. 2 rounds to 1 now here in game number 2.
Go Shadow.
A lot more than that. Oh, nice punish too. He was ready. And the Zenlo again.
He is chopping away at those ankles, man. His use of down 4 has been so good.
I'm telling you, he's on that up, down, left, right now. Mid, low, mid. And they're all getting so much work. Good throw as well. And Shadow again in danger.
Yeah, fighting up close has been a specialty of CBM over the past few years.
Oh
yes. My God. As soon as I say that, up close action here from Shadow. Oh, he has to be careful.
CBM also with the step. And the Zenlo again. You just can't react. It's so quick now.
Yeah, he got so much mileage off of that move in this particular set. Unfortunately for Shadow, he is out of the tournament. Highest placing American player here at the event. Shout outs to him as well. CBM moving on. He's going to be fighting off against Edge in just a little bit. So,
don't at me, okay? I don't want to hear it, all you EU guys.
I mean, it's a fun rivalry. We're going to hear it either way. But shout outs to EU, especially for making it out here.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's actually a lot of EU here at the tournament. I saw K-Wish made it really far as well. Just got eliminated a bit ago, but he was kicking butt. I'm happy to see him for a little while.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of other people.
He got eliminated by the guy that's coming up next because he fought off against Chikarin. So Chikarin coming up on stage, going up against Australia's Yagami.
This should be an interesting one. The two of them have faced off a couple times now.
Yeah.
So it's not the first time they're seeing each other's style. But I've mentioned this before. Surprisingly, Reina is not that popular in Asia right now. So amongst the big Japanese players and the big Korean players, you see her here or there. But, you know, Yagami's kind of coming at Chikarin with a unique character that he's not as used to seeing.
Yeah, I feel like he is the only one in tournament play that still utilizes the character, at least as a main.
And he really plays her to the fullest, too.
Yes.
He uses everything.
He is the evolved form of Reina from what I've seen. We obviously saw him do a lot of big things last year. You know, he was at EWC. He had that amazing set with Chanel. And, you know, he is just a master of all of her moves. So going up against Chikarin, who is very kind of similar in that regard, he is one of those guys, kind of a journeyman specialist character kind of guy. You know, he started off with Lily, he was really dominant with Lily early on in Tekken 8's release. Then he switched over to Clive once Clive came out. And, you know, we see a lot of different gameplay tactics being employed by him. But, you know, he's been doing well with Clive. He's still here, having a chance to get into top 8. I believe this is a top 8 qualifier
This is a top 8 qualifier. Loser side. You got it.
So this is to get into our top 8.
It's going to be a fun one to see. Oh, he went. No way.
Okay, so
Are
it's
you
going to
serious?
be Lily and Reina.
Interesting pick here.
He does not like Lily versus Clive.
Reina versus Clive. He might not like that. Or he might be saving the Clive for later if this doesn't work out. So Lily, one trait about her that's really good, she's very good at her sidestep game, especially. That's one strength that she has. And Reina, she does have some pretty good tracking, but some of her best stuff is linear. So this could be interesting and potentially a very strong pick for Chikarin. We'll see if it works out. Hope he practiced this, because if not, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Match 1 begins at the arena, and immediately with the parry from Yagami into the command throw. And so far, it looks like Yagami's playing it quite patient with his up-close game. Very good hop kick from Chikarin to slow him down.
All right, here we go. Pushing towards the wall here. Side wall sudden play. No, he gets a nice clean one. Hey, mix
Good
up.
conversion.
Rabbits are feisty.
That's right.
Oh, what a step.
And still was able to block.
That's a big reason why he picked
absolutely
Lily here, is because she could step against most of Reina's tactics much easier than like Clive would. Yo, that was crazy.
Safe in heat. Chikarin trying to escape the wall jump, and he got another hop kick.
Oh, yeah.
2 for 2. Big mid does not work out. Time is running out.
Yep, first round almost done. 6 seconds left.
Another big low. Wow.
What a challenge. He kind of hesitated and delayed the down 1-2s there. That was great stuff. He made it work.
Some strong back turn mix up there from Chikarin. Oof. Good thing that wasn't a wall splat. I like how he's using the stance grab quite a lot. He's making Chikarin question his defense with that one.
Okay, pushing. Quarter circle forward 1. 2-4 now pushing, activates heat, looking to make a comeback here. Has range, has heat. Let's see what he does with it. Puts the brakes on. Wow.
They both tried to parry each other. That was crazy.
Back turn action.
No more heat for Chikarin, but he still has the rage. He can actually hit the rage art right now. Tornado.
Is he going to go for it? No, he's going to go for the damage in the mix-up. One hit can do it. Oh my God, the down
block.
one.
He was expecting the second hit. That's why he didn't try to punish.
Yagami went for a throw there, though. That was crazy.
4-4-2. He's starting to catch on to which way Chikarin wants to step. See? Oh, 6-step crouch.
But it's not just about step. It's about crouching against Reina, too. And he obviously made it work there. Okay. Mix up. Voila. So you're going to stay there? I'm going to keep you there.
Again. Bro, Chikarin, that's guaranteed now, by the way.
Yeah, when down forward 4 hits, the second part guaranteed. No longer has to be counter hit, but man, oh man, Chikarin was prepped for this particular matchup.
Yagami's the one that maybe he didn't expect to pick. He probably thought he was going to fight a Clive.
What a surprise. What a surprise.
See, that's why you're so good, Chikarin.
Yeah, he's a student of the game, man. He is definitely a student of the game.
Former Tekken World Tour champ.
I got to say, you know, I feel like even though a lot of people might call out, like, you know, the EVO events, the events with a lot of players there, probably a hard one to win. It's one of those things where you have to be the best player that weekend or that day, right? But for TWT, you have an entire year where people are looking at you, where they're studying you. And, you know, more often than not, the people that are the leaders on the leaderboard don't end up winning TWT just because everybody is learning how to play against them. For somebody to be able to win the TWT is so tough. It's a year's culmination of, you know, what do people know about you? How can you save things for finals? It's the classic, just the classic solution and the problem.
Chikarin's so fast. 4-4-2. Yagami's in there.
And it's the thing is, like, he's been playing at a top and high level for so long now.
I I was the most impressed with his Evo Japan, the 2024 year, the win that he got there. That was such a good one with the Lily.
Yeah.
And now he's bringing it back.
He was doing it with a character that really no one was utilizing at that level yet at the time. Oh,
Armor.
Heel drop. Fighting back. Okay, movement.
Looks like Yagami's trying to create a lot of space with those backdashes, but Chikurin is just going in. Low parry into carry.
All right, has the follow-up here, has the wall. Nice.
Good block.
Oh, and he's pushing and just gets out of it. Gets the counter hit. Here we go. Chikurin continuing with the lead. It's crazy, too, if you think about it, too, because Chikurin switched over to pad. He's using the Hori Octa.
Yeah, he said he switched to pad because less noise.
Less noise when he plays and practices, and, you know, he's one of those guys that practices all day.
Try not to keep the family awake all night.
Well.
Good punish. Not safe unless she's in heat. Hop kick denied.
That was
Yagami.
crazy.
Good conversion, too. Step on her.
Has the corner pressure here. Yagami looking really strong. Can Yagami take advantage of it?
Ooh, Chikurin managed to get away. Get
Grab.
off me.
Big slide. Oh,
That one
counter
worked.
hit.
Those normal throws do track now, so good way to catch on to those side steps.
Yeah, especially if you know that a power crush or a heat burst might come into play. Throw it out there. Sometimes you'll get lucky. Ooh. Oh! Where you stepping? Oh,
There you go.
There he's hella stepping.
I mean, why stop now? It's been working. Yo, Sabaki denied.
That's unbreakable throw.
That's right.
Only available from that stats tradition, though. Here we go. Normal throw, landing as well. Chikurin fighting back with his own grabs. Oh,
Sick
and that's
fade.
gonna hit, and that back turn 1+2 gets the follow up with the combo here. Final round potentially. If Chikurin can win it, it's gonna be lights out for Yagami. Covers so much weird ground, it's crazy. He has the life lead here. How's
going
he
for
gonna
it
play
again.
this? Oh, he went for a
Not
hop.
this time.
Man.
That only works once.
He has to be careful, though. Chikurin mounting that offense. Puts the cancel on heat activation. He has rage as well.
They're both using their steps so well, too.
Okay.
He
What's the
dash.
the patience? Oh, no. That did a ton of damage.
And
One
stepped
more
on
hit.
her, too. Waiting for the kill.
Oh,
But the electric,
God fist.
Yagami.
Do not drop the combo, please.
He's got the rage art to help out. Let's see if he wants it. He does.
He's going to do it, and he's going to take this round here. End the game, and Yagami living to fight another day. We're going to go to a final game between these two where it's whoever takes it is going to take it all.
Man, so this is an important moment for both guys. Is Chikurin going to stick to the Lily? That worked so well. Or is he going to consider the switch?
That was a clutch God fist.
It sure was. After the kip up.
Damn, rank 2 is everybody's coach. This is tight.
Hey, that guy's also a champ.
Yep. Another former TWT, reigning and defending TWT champion. Lang Chu, originally from Korea, but now living in Japan. As you can imagine, he speaks both Korean and Japanese. I saw people were discussing that in the chat.
Yeah, he's multilingual.
This
He's
is no, it's
good,
like
good
it's like
English, too.
Tekken. It's
He's
like
a good
Tekken in
switcher.
the game where you talk your language and they'll automatically understand. That's how it is at tournaments. You talk it and they'll understand automatically. But yeah, shout outs to Rang Chu. He's a father as well. I gotta wish him happy Father's Day when I see him later.
Score's going to be 1-1. Chikurin versus Yagami. Chikurin sticking with the Lily. Nice low parry.
Low parry.
You know, Lily was looking for that as her can opener. Instead, Yagami's going to get some good pressure here. And now for tit for tat, they're back and forth. And let me out of here. But Yagami was ready with the 3+4.
He should be able to push towards the wall here.
He's going to carry all the way to the other side.
Is he going to go for the string? Okay, keeps him. What's the mix? Goes to the stomp. Oh,
Let me out of here again.
that was a sick way to get out. And now the positioning has changed. Stalking his prey by the wall, but a 4-4-2, able to land. Caught him
can't
moving
run.
again. That's been helping him
Can't
out quite a bit.
When he's forced to step to the right, it's less effective. He really wants that step left if he can. Nice! Right into the jabs. Chikurin. Time for some heavy hitting stuff. That was 78. He didn't even get the under. Boom. Heat mode.
Uh-huh.
Nice step. And punished. That was sick. Punished the electric with the hop. That's hard to do. Those things recover fast. Chikurin taking round 2.
See what he does.
Another round start low from Chikurin as the can opener.
Okay, put the brakes on here, and look at this pressure. It hasn't by the wall again, and we've seen this time and again as these guys have been fighting each other. Chikurin's ability to kind of push his opponent towards the wall now puts him in an advantageous position, but Yagami fighting out of it. Okay, make great use of the heat there. Pressure, down forward 1-2, has him at the wall, trying to go for the tracking move as well.
Just in case they tried to step away.
Oh,
Let me
and
out again.
Get out of here.
But Yagami's been ready for it a couple
And the same
times now.
exact sequence here. That big Geta stomp, able to land here on the sidestep. And Yagami now 1 round away from eliminating Chikurin. He wants to get top 8. He can do it here. That top 8 will secure him, probably secure him an EWC spot. I gotta look. Oh, the hop kick, huge. I heard
someone
Brown
yell in
Man
the crowd,
yell.
yeah.
I heard Brown Man yell.
He said yes. He dashed. Oh man, that was almost nice, Chikurin.
Yo,
that was the first time he tried
I was
that.
gonna say the first time he went for the hell sweep, he went to hell for it. Oh, the big grab. One more sequence, maybe. There's no way he would not do it. Oh my God, again.
And the dunk.
And a punish. Oh, the counter
Interrupted
hit.
burst. Oh my God.
He has range as well. He has to be careful. He doesn't want to get launched here.
Look at the patience.
Oh, the whip.
Yagami 1-1-2. It's not. Oh, again the grab. You can't break those. And Yagami.
He popped off. Super happy, of course. Unfortunately for Chikurin, Chikurin from Japan eliminated from the tournament. He is out and tied for 9th place. Woo, Yagami. You got me? Yagami.
Dang, that was a fun one. I do like the Lily pick by Chikurin there.
I
but
do as well.
You see Yagami slowly getting adjusted, especially with his anti-sidestep game. That's really what got him out of there the most.
His adaptations, his adaptamentation. That's the word that the FGC likes to use, right? Adaptamentation was on point. He was able to make it work. So shout outs, of course, to Yagami. Australia, congratulations.
Yeah,
moving on.
props.
Woo. So he's in top 8.
Yeah, we'll see him later today, around 3:30.
It's 4. I think it's
4
4 p.m.
Okay,
I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern time is when the. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Production, let me know, please.
All right, guys. Well, in the meantime, while we figure that out, we got even more amazing matches coming up.
Yep.
The next one looks like it's going to be the Low High versus Farzin match.
That's
so
also
yep.
also to get into top 8. So Farzin has been battling through the losers bracket. Obviously, Low High as well. But these two guys are going to be going at it. This should be a fun one because, you know, it's not like these guys aren't familiar with each other. These guys have played each other in the past. But who is going to come out on top? That's the question. You know, Low High has been utilizing mostly Brian. He uses a little bit of Shaheen. He uses Steve sometimes, but mostly Brian going into certain matchups. But you'd have to imagine, you know, Farzin is probably ready. There are great Brian players in Pakistan as well.
Absolutely.
Victor players, there's a few in Korea. I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, at this point, both of these players are super international. They've been playing around the world. You guys can see some of the players from Japan and Korea. He just threw the fish. He's a Kuma player for real.
Look at the legends. Ulsan, Rangchu, Chikurin, Ao.
Yeah, good stuff. And here we go. We got Low High and Farzin getting ready to go at it. He's using Obsidian.
Order, force. Didn't know.
Is that the knee or the golden lever? I think it's a golden lever.
It might have. I think he uses golden
Didn't know.
lever. It's hard to see it right now.
Yeah, he got a firm grip on it. Anyways, we're going to go Brian and Victor. This is kind of what we expected.
Didn't know, bro.
All right, guys. Let's get started here. CEO 2025.
So I started the Brian this time.
Okay. Goes for the low early on. Shotgun knee counter hit. He's going to get the wall here. Let's see what combo Low High is going to go for. He's going to go for Oki. He's going to go for damage. He's going for Oki. Ooh, absorbation. Look at the pressure here. Farzin pushing here. Oh, he tried to get him, but he got right through it. Looking to close it out. Farzin should be able to get this round here.
So, by the way, in the winner's bracket, I took a peek for you.
What's up?
Only one person out of winner's bracket has not qualified for EWC.
So that
it was
means-
JeonDDing, which
Oh,
means
man.
they get the spot
So
guaranteed.
JeonDDing is getting the spot. So there's 3 spots available for the people that get into top 8.
Yeah, so loser's bracket is pretty wide open right now as far as who could possibly
That
make it
means
out.
there's a playoff then.
Potentially, yes, potentially a playoff. Some of the guys
Oh, yeah,
that are in
Farzin's
losers-
already in.
Oh,
I think.
shoot. Okay, yeah. We might see that 9th place playoff at some point.
I think so. Hold on, I got to double check.
Yeah, we'll see what's up with that for you guys soon. I just want to let you know, winners bracket.
Thanks for checking, Spooky.
Congratulations, JeonDDing. He's gonna make it to EWC no matter what happens. Losers bracket, it's gonna be a bloodbath. The meantime, Farzin is gonna go for some of this nice carry. He's already looking ahead, not behind. That's a style. Lohai's got so much gray life. Nice back to parry. It was not enough for the kill, but he stepped on his toes and he closed out the round. Two straight for Farzin.
All right, here we go.
Elbows.
Activation early on.
All right, and that's a good start for him. Taunt fake out. Farzin did not tech roll into it. Wow. He did that instantly. Back to back. They're parrying each other. This is cool. Big low. You thought it was another low. Psych. I like to mix.
Wow,
just like
he
this.
caught him.
Why he
And
still
the camera
covered it?
change. That was crazy. Great adjustment, though.
This guy's a victim master.
Yeah, he knew it. He was ready.
Ninjutsu.
Bro, that was 3. I don't want to say free rounds, but those are 3 fast-paced rounds. That was crazy.
Hey, we've seen Lohai in this kind of position before, even this tournament. See if he can bring it back.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right, let's see.
I hear the Brian laugh. Dun, 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 dun. He's sticking to the Brian, it looks like.
Yeah, I would expect him to. I don't think there's any need for him to change. It is his best character at this point, unless he specifically has something that he needs to, counter. But at this point, he's doing very, very well. Let's see how it goes for him. So just going over who's qualified already. Farzin did qualify at BAM. So Farzin qualified.
Edge qualified already, losers bracket. He already qualified at
so
Combo Breaker.
I think if you get in top 8, maybe even someone that's tied for 9th might be able to have a playoff to get in. Anyways, we're going to go into this action here right now. Farzin up 1-0.
Even Chikrin's already qualified, who just took the L.
Who is tied 9th, so he doesn't have to play off either.
Hey.
And actually, Lohai qualified already too.
Yes.
So again, that leaves open another spot here. It's going to be a nasty playoff later because we have so many people tied for 9th. Okay, knee, cancel, follow up here, has him by the wall.
He didn't press into the back 2 this time.
He does have Snake Eyes available as well. Goes for the early part of the string, cancels it out. Good down back 4, able to land here. Just got to keep him honest, but he has him in range now. Lohai is a rage art master though, you got to remember that.
It's double rage. I'm faster with the back 1+2.
Yeah, back 1+2 beat out the quarter circle forward 1+2 there. Third
he finished it and it worked out.
Third hit of the third dimension. Now pushing towards the wall. Oh! I saw a photo of the card that Shadow was giving out.
Yeah,
it was
it's like a Zafina card, right?
Card. That's crazy. It looks so
That's
cool.
pretty cool. 6-step, man, it tracked anyway with the idle stance.
Yowzas. Farzin, man, he is, that's 5 rounds straight.
What you say about his mama, Lohai? He looks pretty mad
what
right
did you
now.
do? No, he's obviously prepped for the Brian matchup. He is prepped, not letting Lohai play his normal game. But look at this. He is challenging at every part. You see the jabs. You'll see the power crushes. You'll see the counter hit attacks. Not letting him step either. Okay,
There
I like
we go.
that. That's
Down
one of the quicker
confirmed.
series.
Yes.
Okay, activation. Let's see if he has a chance here. Okay, that's
Nice.
huge.
There you go.
That is huge. He's going to have to adjust for the combo here, though.
He fixed it.
Yep, he should be able to push towards the wall here. Let's see what he does. Not going to get the kill, but what makes him could do it? Into the back 1, and finally Lohai getting around here. After 5 rounds straight, finally getting on the scoreboard, but again, he needs to get 2 more rounds straight.
Yeah. I like that he's mixing in that back 1 now. Oh, sick back dash.
He had a
that was
chance there.
tight.
Uh-oh, not looking good. Lohai has to be careful. Lohai has to be super careful. He's by the wall. Not much space to run here. Oh, and that's going to be...
Swept off his feet.
Farzin was playing at such a high speed, and he makes it top 8 loser side. Unfortunately for Lohai, out of the tournament.
The smile and the frown. I
He's
love
all
seeing
smiles.
that.
Repping that Falcons, man.
That's one of my favorite things to see in the FGC. I hate seeing one of my favorites lose, but the smile and the frown, you put them next to each other, yin and the yang.
Yep.
And that's how it is in the high-level stuff.
I mean, for that young man, he has to be feeling good. He's beat one of the best players again out of Korea.
This guy's a Tekken legend that he defeated just now. And it's not that Farzin is not also a legend here in the new era. But for real, Lohai is just one of the best in the biz. So to take him out, making the top 8, he's got to be feeling good. And we're going to see him a little bit later today low high. He's going home with the 9th place. He's still going to get a significant amount of points in his pocket to help him out towards those leaderboards. And best believe you'll see him at the next tournament soon. Probably that Evo Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, there's still the mix-up that's happening in July.
Ah, there you go. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, that's another master event. But guys, we have our next game that's going to be coming up. The last European player, Tibetano, going up against Ma'il. This is to qualify for top 8 as well on the loser side.
That's right, let's
Tibetano
go.
has been rocking, I feel like, exclusively Asuka throughout the entire tournament. I haven't seen him use Claudio at all, at least not on stage. So we'll see how this is going to play out.
With Ma'il, he's got a few characters in his pocket. He's got the Jack as one that he likes to go to.
And he has the Victor. So, but which character do you bring out to fight against Asuka? That's the question.
Shoot, I mean, it's more about who he feels comfortable with, right?
Yeah.
But I kind of like Victor versus Asuka. I think that match is not too bad.
Yeah, I feel like Victor can control the pacing because he has so many moves that kind of flow into each other. And I feel like he has a little bit more evasion going up against Asuka just because, you know, the nature of the Jack character, not able to sidestep as well or as much. However, if you have the right reads, he's telling you
Give me some room, buddy.
You need to move.
I need to see the screen.
All right. But what we talked about again earlier, what we saw in the last matchup when Ma'il was playing, is he knows exactly when to go for power correction. You know, he is like when he was fighting against Ao and Victor, he knew exactly what to do and what to press at certain times. I feel like that could be the same thing against Asuka, but a little bit riskier just because Asuka has way more guerrilla tactics. We'll
Jack
see,
has
though.
that one power crush that's so good near the wall. I don't know the input. It's the big. He swings with both his arms at you. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like, I think it's up back 1+2.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And anyway, that moves. The way he uses that move is really good and pretty scary. And he likes to get a lot of side wall spots with the two. Tibetano locking with Asuka. Not a surprise here. What will Ma'il pick? Looks like he's going for the Jack.
Yeah, and then this is an important one because whoever wins this will be qualifying for EWC as well. I would expect to pop off. Neither one of these players are qualified already.
Okay, so a big match for them.
Yeah.
No playoff, please. Let me earn it now. This is the playoff.
I'm here now, doing the best I can. Where are you now? Let's go. Here we go, starting things off. It is the matchup that we expected, Jack and Asuka.
Forward 2 from Ma'il there. Both players really just attacking with their quicker pokes right now. And Tibetano forcing that wall. Wow, 6-side switch. Plant those seeds. And the shoulder tackle as well. Tibetano trying to get out of there with the heat burst. Man, he's working that chip and the low parry to stop Ma'il's attempts at escape.
Oh, he tried to... The low was enough. Tibetano able to take that here. Maybe Tibetano, I feel like, might be very comfortable against Jack.
Yeah, I don't think this is a bad pick, but I'm a little surprised he didn't start with the Victor.
All right, here we go.
Let's get this carry.
Has the wall here. The adjustment keep him at the wall. Oh,
Can't cancel. It did not counter hit.
great patience, though.
He burst back. Now we're both on fire. Do something. Charging it up. Oh, nice whip punish with the gusto. He's gonna get a full combo. Tibetano.
Yeah, has him push him towards the wall here. This is dangerous grounds for Ma'il. Oh, it's
Toes
down 1+2.
busted.
One more hit can do it. Again, another bad situation.
Nice, good answer.
Yeah, great
Using that
conversion as
range.
well. Oh, my
the bubble.
God. He had just enough life to survive that.
Making that noise, but he's got to commit.
No, he's
no
gonna
way.
try to
that,
chase him
that,
down. Bro.
that would have been sick if that whip punish, but she was out of range.
If he got him on the backflip, that would have been crazy. Anyways, man, what a read there. Not close enough, but Tibetano up 2 rounds now. He's looking really strong here. Charge up kick. You're not going to step those as big boy.
He likes to use that as his mix-up for the down 1+2. Instead, he goes for that big mid.
Ooh,
Boom.
Oh!
Fell on her.
That was crazy. It was air to air. Oh, okay. Ma'il staying alive here. 2 rounds to 1 now. Let's see what he got. Inner strength here. Not going to happen. Back up.
He's trying to interrupt Tibetano's approach. Yes, good
Out of
block.
range. That was
He would
great.
have blocked it either way. He was ready for it.
He was already ducking. Follow up here. He has the wall combo. Let's see what he does. Gets him with the low. Okay.
Get off.
Good position change, though. That's great stuff from Tibetano. Presence of mind and awareness. Charge up kicks. Yup.
Good heat
Great.
burst.
That's a good heat burst. Gets his turn back, makes noise. Particle
Yes.
barrier. Heat dash cancel. He's gonna get some damage here, but the wall's kind of messing it up. He has the life lead. Oh, and
Nice
he gets
grab.
the throw at the right time. That was guaranteed. When you hear that noise, that means it's a guaranteed throw. There's two noises when you do the throws out. It's the counter hit, and then it's also the guaranteed sequence part of the throw. Try to put the stop on it. Talk to the hand. 1-3, able to land.
This is looking a lot like the previous round. Tibetano with some great
Ooh.
pressure. Ma'il just edging it out.
Ooh,
Nice.
that was sick, and that's the kind of stuff I was talking about when he was playing earlier. But that was
Ooh.
outstanding
Sick.
3. Yo, this is big. He has to be careful how he reacts here. But he
He
missed
dropped
the
the
combo.
drop
Yo,
the
this is crazy.
combo.
Oh,
Thought
he
of
gets the
sidestepping.
follow-up. He didn't do the heat dash cancel afterwards. Doesn't matter. He went for
Good
the
break.
volcano buster. Oh, he
Oh,
gets
caught
That's
him
a
flipping.
hit. That is going to be a Ma'il stealing that away. He was down 2 rounds to 0 at one point, and
He
he was
said, "Give me
able
some
to take
water.
that.
I'm thirsty."
Woo. Who gave him the water?
I don't even
Oh,
know.
Fergus stepping up, offering some Asuka advice.
It was like an invisible hand just crept up and handed it to
Yeah.
him. I didn't even see it.
I want to be the water boy.
Oh, you want to be the bracket buddy? That's what we call those. I need a bracket buddy.
Let me hold your arcade stick, sir. All right. 1-0. Favor
I'm with
Ma'il
these two,
Korea
bro.
versus España. We're in Sanctum.
Another scary stage.
Very scary, especially if you can get the wall breaks early on.
You know, that Jack Power Crush gets really annoying on the stage because sometimes you get that side splat and you get it right into where the breakable wall is. See if Mao goes to utilize that. He's got a strong start so far. Down forward 2, whip punish from Tibetano. Answers right back. Looking for the carry. Uses the heat burst just in
There
case.
he is.
And now he's got Gusto ready for some mix. That up back 1 from the Gusto, that move is so annoying. Especially in heat when she can do it multiple times. And nice wall escape, Ma'il getting out of it, but not surviving the round. Tibetano flipping right on him.
Okay, good patience here. Tibetano again starting off to a strong start here in game number 2, and this time getting a can-can. Yo, Spooky, this is looking good for Tibetano.
Boom.
Oh, he still
He's got him in the corner.
Can he fight out of it? Is he gonna get the wall splat?
No, this is so tough.
Yep. Oh, and he gets the break. So that means that the next round we're gonna go downstairs.
He's got the potential for some good carry from this. No, he missed it.
Oh, he's in the corner. He has to be careful. Ma'il, he might capitalize here. I'm surprised he didn't go for the stomp. Oh, the
He
Astaroth
wanted
rock.
a mix, that's why.
Wrist
It's
chuck
wrist
slam.
chuck slam. He was not ready for it. 10 frames, baby. It's fast.
It must be nice to wake up and do that.
Nice,
Oh,
he
and
can
he
punish
get
it. Yes.
Here we go. 1 round apiece.
He absolutely knew a spring kick was coming. You see how he dashed up and just stood there?
Yeah, he was ready for it. He was like, oh, playing right into my hands. Okay, jackhammer. Empty jump. Oh, good block. Switch
Get
positions.
over there.
Be careful here. Oh, and he caught him the punish. That was a whip punish there. Yo, he got a little too saucy with that back 3. Not on my watch.
He's paying the price for it.
Yo, now he's having to deal.
Can you block? You
No,
cannot block.
That's a single frame block. Bro, and Ma'il, 1 round away from moving on and eliminating Tibetano, and 1 round away from securing a spot at EWC. Can he do it?
Boom. With the heat burst.
Talk
Calm
to the
down.
hand.
The face
Okay.
don't understand. That's a wall. And
Yep.
he got the C-planner guaranteed, thanks to it.
Oh, and he put himself
nice
in.
patience.
Yo, he put himself into a bad spot. Okay, Stomp City. Oh, he tried to
ducked
get it.
That was sick.
Yeah, he could have got a launch though. Punish. Oh, that was a great
Ma'il, big
sequence
damage
there.
for this.
1 more hit. 1 more sequence can do it. Ma'il on the verge. The Rage Art's coming out.
He's going to charge it. Jack's got trouble stepping now.
Yeah, he's not going to try. They have the new Augusto. The charge up kicks. The counter.
Nice
He
counter.
he still gets the follow up. That was great.
That was ridiculous.
And he's going to follow up. He might be able to close it out here. And he gets it. And we're going to a final round here. These guys are battling.
Props Tibetano surviving that round.
Vamos, Tibetano.
Man, these guys are out-thinking each other like crazy. This is so good.
Ah, funny for you to think that Asuka's think. Going back the other way. What do you got? No offense, guys. I'm just joking. I'm messing around.
He burst. Get stomped out.
Uh-huh.
You better get up, or
Joe,
I'm gonna keep on stomping.
I said I just gave you props. You thinking? Oh, not thinking
enough
hard
HP.
enough.
You hear the yell?
My
Yo,
up.
these guys are feeling these wins today. This is crazy.
He's so happy. He knows he's qualified. He makes it in. Tibetano, unfortunately, out at 9th place. Not only does Mael punch his ticket for EWC, he gets top 8 loser side. Oh, they're all
Look at
happy.
Osan.
Look at that.
Yeah. Osan, like, don't worry, I'm gonna beat you when you get there.
Shout outs to Mael. I'm sure Mael's super happy. Got to give shout outs to Mael and his wife as well. They are very supportive of the Tekken community. Thanks again. But man, oh man, you love to see the cheer and the happiness on these players' faces
I know.
once they do well.
I mean, I've seen some good pop-offs
Yeah.
when the players win, but today I've seen so much emotion. The pop-offs the players are doing. JeonDDing when he won it, like, yeah.
It's a feel good, man. It's a super feel good.
Like, I'm happy. There was a day, okay, that we used to even joke about the Asia players, the Korean guys
Yeah.
and the Japanese guys, and we would say, man, these guys are like robots. They have no emotion.
They have
win, they never
whack-ass
pop
pop-offs,
off.
yep.
Yeah, exactly. No, but especially at this event, I'm really seeing how, man, they're putting a lot into not just into the game, but into their pop-offs. They're really feeling those wins and they're feeling good about it.
You have to think about the pressure and what it means for them to be a professional gamer, to dedicate part of their life to be one of the best players in the world and not only represent their teams, their organizations, their countries, but also the choice that they made to be a pro gamer, the sacrifices that they made. So again, lots of props
That was
to Mael and a lot
sick.
of these players.
Congratulations, man. I'm sorry to Tibetano because he fought so hard just to get to this
Yep,
point.
he did.
But you know how it is. That's a tour, baby. This is only one stop. So expect to see him at the next one, and watch out because he's going to try to come even stronger.
I mean, technically, we're only in month 2 of the tour.
and
You know,
they're
this is
playing
still
so
early.
good already. This is actually crazy how ridiculous everybody is.
Yeah, people want to get those spots early on. They want to get their points early on. Oh my God, this
Another ridiculous
this
match,
is going to be
guys.
crazy. So, oh man, this could be the lore match. You know, the rivals match, Jin versus Hwarang. That's what I think it's going to be. But I'm excited to see it because again, I think for both of these players, Edge is already qualified, right?
I believe
Edge
so.
is already qualified.
Yes,
He
Edge is
qualified
already
in the
in.
last event
That's
at CB.
right. He got him at combo breaker. You're
So
correct.
CBM looking to get a spot here. He might. I don't know. We have to look at it. I got to look at the entire spreadsheet later on, but
For sure, if he wins this, he's guaranteeing himself a spot.
Correct.
If he loses, it's likely that there's going to be some type of
possibly
playoff.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not the experts here, but I am an expert at watching this and getting hype. I have a good seat. I'm here with Spooky. We're going to watch Jin versus Hwarang to get into our top 8 here.
It's the final battle of top 24.
Is this the last game?
I believe
oh, crap.
so. It's the
All
final
right.
The final battle.
Let's
I'm
go.
not doing top 8 commentary. I'm gonna start yelling. I'm
It's a
screaming.
rivals battle.
Here we go. Starting things off nice, slow to poke things out. Let's see what he does here. Look at this CBM. Again, very, very good at fighting up close, trying to create range. And one of the key
Sick
trademarks
block.
of CBM, you'll see, not only is he good at doing the compact pokes, but he's great at mini sidestep lefts and rights up close.
And that's going to be
Change
very
the title
useful
of
this
the
one.
stream.
He's got a lot of linear pressure.
Yep.
Heat burst.
However, Edge obviously knows that. He knows the weaknesses of his character, and he's able to make up for that, utilizing things like the down 4-3+4, finding a way to get his opponent in. Right now, because of that, he has a life lead. Oh, the dark,
It's getting dangerous.
dirty halberd. What's he going to do? How's he going to approach here? CBM with the rage, equipped.
Stopping the tracking.
Oh, he tried to get him with it. The
8
patience. He knows that
seconds.
he has time on his side. The hell sweep, don't get up wrong.
He did not. And nice job.
The
Just
power
checking
of
him.
the jab. Sometimes the jab is, whoever masters the jab can master the world.
He who rules with his left.
Yep. Down back 4. Great way to stop the pressure of going in. He does have to be careful because CBM is really good at going for those hop kicks when he needs to. Out of range.
Yeah, CBM.
Oh, punish on
like,
the skyrocket.
nice, dude.
Was in blue.
Oh, backhand kick. He thought he was going to let it rip.
That was crazy.
Mind games.
Yeah, that was 2 layers right there.
Hey.
Okay.
Give me some mix.
Edge with the backlash there.
Yeah,
He
the
gets it.
backlash beat the heat burst.
Yep, broke the glass open. Here we go. 2 rounds to Edge.
That was such a good change.
Here we go.
Being able to
Follow
armor
up.
through those heat bursts. I don't want to let you out. Skyrocket.
Trying to catch him with the down 4-2 dash.
Oh, the
Gets
punch parry.
yeah, he gets the bag. Another bag attack. Back to back.
At least he remembered his master. Yep.
Yup.
Happy Father's Day.
Here we go. The follow-up.
Hey.
Right foot forward pressure.
He broke the armor again.
Looking to close it out. He should be able to get it here.
Wow, that was commanding by Edge in the first game.
Yo, that was very dominant. Edge taking it 3 rounds straight here. And Ulsan comes up and talks to CBM here. What can he be telling him? Bro, you got messed up.
You need to step your shit up, bro. He bodied you. Maybe you shouldn't heat burst at the wall. He's gonna power crush.
I mean, he did armor through.
He armored through like 2 of them.
Yeah, so you gotta pick your battles a little bit better. But the CBM, Mr. Cherry Berry Mango, has to lock in here. He has to win 2 games straight now if he wants to be able to qualify for our top 8. Can he do it though? That is the question. Edge has been playing so crazy. Only losing to Arsenal Nash, and that was very close. Very, very close.
I've been loving the game face that Edge has really had this whole weekend too, man. He looks like he wants to win.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like he's also one of those players, like when he wins, he smiles. He's super happy, super emotional, but he has to get there first.
Nice punish. Wow. CBM.
God fist. Yeah, that was a fast one. Okay, check here. I like, again, the use of lows here from Edge is to kind of really create and start his offense. Is Barnum one of the best in the world? Okay, Black Kite, follow up here. What's he gonna do? Hop in.
Right back at you. I can do it too. Nice. Dash. Full combo for this. He's juicing it. Dang,
Damn, that was
got
crazy.
the kill from it. Get yourself out of here.
This is wild.
These are great, man. I'm very happy that I got to be here to see him. While standing to denied. And then with the small punish. Just frames. Don't miss that just frame again, Edge. He'll kill you.
You can't do it.
He's playing really safe now, Edge, I'm noticing. Again, the Parabellum kicks, the last hit clipped CBM.
Here we go, pushing forward. Damn, Demon Paw. Look at Edge, man, he is in such control here.
That's what I'm saying.
In the open, man, it's making it tough. I feel like the walls would have definitely benefited CBM just to restrict his movement, because right now spacing on favor of Edge, his spacing is immaculate.
He's got those footsies right now. Get
Bro,
off me.
not only is he balancing his spacing, it's balancing the jacket that is just draped over his shoulders. Only a true master. Ooh, catches him again.
It's safe because of the armor to move.
Yep.
Get
Good
off
break.
Me. Man, CBM's really throwing everything at him, trying to open him up. There we go.
Yeah, that's what he wanted in the last sequence in the last game. Able to get the can-cans and the adjustment here. He's going to get the guaranteed follow-up. One more hit. There it is. There's that low. 2 rounds to 1 now. CBM finally fighting back. Uh-oh, here we go. The approach is like blocking the down back 4. That is key here, is blocking those lows and not letting Edge get his offense started. But easier said than done.
He's sending a lot of chops with those punch powers too. Oh, no, he blocked it.
Yo,
wow.
He has reflexes, man. Oh,
a bad idea.
Could have had a bigger punish here.
Yes, that could have been worse.
Could have got launched for it. But either way, pushing and pressuring. Look at the side steps. CBM trying to make it work. Wow.
While standing 2 right underneath the string.
Threaded the needle there.
Take this to the jaw, buddy.
Yep. He's going to do the heat dash cancel mix up on wake up. What's he got? Demon Paw. No, heat smash.
More food.
Oh, he just do the single hit of down 3. Oh,
nice
counter
interruption.
The challenge.
Big trade. He got a free mix from it, but Edge survived it.
Oh, the evasive punch. And CBM taking that round and the game.
Come on, Edge. Come on, Edge.
Final set, final game. Hard fought. That was crazy. But now, you got to imagine, we're probably going to get a walled stage. We're probably going to get a smaller stage, and it's going to be Phoenix Gate.
This is a scary wall stage.
So, the ability to lock him down here for both of these players, I think it's going to be one of those
That's
ones where
really
we see them
safe.
turning up the offense now. You got to remember, both of these guys know each other's characters very well. They know the openings you saw already from CBM, knowing when to sidestep right, knowing when to duck, knowing when to down.
I'm just hungry.
While setting 2, but hey, Edge was ready.
Yes, right. Edge also knows how to sidestep. And with that down 4-2, he's got some great momentum and pressure going.
Yeah.
Almost a half-life lead.
And look at CBM. You're going to start seeing him sidestepping to the right. He wants to get away from that angle from the wall because he wants to be able to move around. Already doing the mini sidesteps. Okay.
Yeah.
Changing the pressure around here. Running 3. Electric Wind Hook Fist into the heat smash.
Working that guard.
Oh,
Heat burst.
Great
Let me play.
heat burst. Oh,
to
the
when I
left
finished
hit.
it.
I'm so glad it doesn't
Oh
do what it
my
used to do.
god.
Here
Press
we go.
again.
Big opportunity. Has the wall as well.
Should be dead. Go for
And
the
after
rage
this,
off.
that means the next part of the stage, transitioning in the opening part of the round, we are going to have floor blast.
Look at all this great life that Hwarang is about to lose.
Yeah.
No chance for recovery after this.
However, he does have a little bit of heat left, and he also has 16 seconds left, so he can definitely make a comeback. But it's all about how he approaches here. Oh, you gotta be
the
ready
one
for
down
that.
3.
That is the classic. You have to be ready for that.
It's a good way to end the round.
It is. It's definitely a good way to end the round, but you got to be on point. You got to be ready. It's not like he has a mix-up from it. Okay. Ooh.
Damn.
Blast
That's
the
going to do a
floor.
lot, too, because it was the first hit of the combo.
Yeah, the scaling is not available like it usually is. Pushing towards the wall here. Nice down 4. Oh, and he gets the follow-up guaranteed.
The
Oh,
wall
my
splat.
1-4, he knew he was going to reach. Sick combo, CBM.
One more hit. Good block on the low. Oh,
Nice
Precise
step,
step.
edge.
oh, what's he going to do?
Wall.
How's he going to adjust?
He
No.
tried to
Oh, how'd that
fix the
miss?
burst.
That's unfortunate.
He tried to fix the combo. And now CBM at advantage, even though he's getting rushed down. Rage art.
Respect that.
He
Good
did not
block.
commit. He did not commit.
And he gets launched the
Respect that.
double chamber. But just like that, CBM is up after being down on the verge of elimination.
The walls definitely helped him out
Yo,
in many ways.
this is crazy. CBM mounting the comeback here. Oh,
Down
big,
forward 2.
big down forward 2. Follow up here.
Don't expect that from the Taekwondo guy.
Yep, again, these guys fighting
Come on,
for top
Edge.
8. CBM especially fighting for that EWC spot. I expect him to pop off.
I would too. He was getting devastated at the beginning of the set. A nice hook fist.
Yeah, but not guaranteed the pop off yet. Edge still having the life lead here, but turning things around, CBM is. One
Look at
mix-up
the
can do
carry.
it. Oh, he went
Oh.
And he got the plasma blade after.
That was a crazy conversion.
Imagine if the floor was so active.
Your
Into
turn
the
to eat a
mix-
combo.
to the
That'd have been a full
What you got?
combo.
He put the brakes
dashed.
on.
Good thing he did. That down
Homing
4 3 plus
attack.
4 would have devastated him.
Not enough
8
health.
seconds. Who's
They
gonna
got some
commit to
health.
something first?
Edge, don't
Oh,
press
the
anything
power
too
cross. He
crazy.
traded
He
with the
traded
second hit.
health
Look at
the
that.
same.
Sue even
That's
close.
It's a
Oh,
draw.
that
No, he got
hit.
health advantage. No,
Okay.
it,
He finished
he
it.
got it.
Why would you finish
Oh, he
that,
won that. Oh
CBM?
my god.
He stole
Are
it
you
away.
serious?
At
Why
the
would
last
you do the
second,
last
he
hit?
got way too
no
cheeky.
freaking way. He will let Edge steal that back from
He don't
him.
want it. He don't want it. That was crazy.
I can't. Unbelievable that he would do the last hit.
He showed way too much of his cards there. That was crazy. All right, here we go. Oh,
And the
the whip.
plasma blade punish. It's slipping away from Omar. It's slipping away
Bro.
little by little. He's letting it go.
How do we tell him he fucked up without saying it?
He really messed up. That was terrible. Unbelievable. The match would have been
No.
over. Did he commit?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
did.
did.
Hit. He's
He
gonna
did.
get the hit. That wasn't. He had enough life to survive, but yo, he has to take a deep breath here. He has to think about what this means to him.
Man, I feel that sinking feeling right now when someone just had it under control. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Can he control this wall? No, the down boy
he's
3
gonna
plus 4 is
lose
gonna
here,
get him.
and we're going to a final round.
Bro, if he loses because he did that double
Wow.
low at the end, he's gonna be so mad at himself. That's crazy.
We got robbed of a pop off.
Armor.
Yo, Edge, don't let Edge get his momentum. Nice down back 3. The follow up here.
Edge in top 8.
Trying to catch him moving with the homing attack. Oh, here we go. Good
Block
block.
on the
Oh,
low. He waited. He waited.
he
Nice
definitely
patience.
waited. Yep. And he's gonna get the follow up here with the combo. Not gonna reach the wall, but it's gonna be very close.
Oh, he missed.
First, CBM. Now's not the time to drop, man.
They're about even on life here. He does have access to heat smash.
There we
There's the
go.
heat
Give me
dash.
that damage back. He is
Mm-hmm.
gonna put Edge in heat, but he's got a nice lead.
Let's see what he does with it. Big combo.
20 seconds. Waste time.
Oh,
Waste
no,
time.
no,
Just waste
he's
time.
doing too
What
much.
are you doing?
CBM, waste time.
No freaking way. And
Waste
the challenge
time.
to Edge.
Oh,
The throw
break
hit.
the throw.
Oh my
Oh,
god, good
yes.
thing the
Oh,
referee
God.
back.
Big dive
Dive.
kick.
Oh my god, CBM.
Unbelievable.
Man, you gotta feel bad for CBM there. Because I don't know what that means.
What was he thinking?
I don't know what that means for him. Obviously, he's not in top 8. But I don't know what it means for the other part, the EWC qualifier. But Edge able to take it, mix it into top 8. Man, oh man.
Congratulations,
Let's
Edge.
go,
Man, it's
Edge.
rare
Back
that
in
at the
top
start of the
8.
game, you see someone really crack,
Yeah.
right? But that one round, CBM, he definitely cracked.
He gave it.
Why would you? That's dude, to even dare do both hits of the down 3 into the down, to even dare do that
Hey,
on someone
do
of
we have
Edge's
any more?
caliber, it's like crazy.
Do we have any more
Unfortunately,
Tekken?
no, you gotta wait,
Damn it.
Spark. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta wait. That's all you get for now. But guys, if you guys really enjoyed that, you for real, you gotta follow the Bandana Echo channel on Tekken. You got to follow the homies, me and Mark. Follow Tasty Steve, who's been holding down for you guys the whole time. Check out all the socials, okay?
Hey.
Check them out at X.
Hell yeah.
Check them out at BNE Esports, also on X. And don't forget, if you want to relive that phenomenal choke, because that's all I can call it. I'm so sorry, CBM. You got to check out BNE Esports on the YouTube.
Yeah,
Phenomenal
what
choke.
the top 8's going to look like? Because, you know, that's going to be happening in about 2 hours. Here we go. We got the bracket. You guys can see what's going to be happening on the loser side. Let's talk about that first. We have
2 hours, something to play
versus
Alter.
Edge. We have Yagami versus Farzine. And then on the winner's side, we got Ulsan going up against Arslan Ash. And on the other side, we have JeonDDing versus Atif. Some of the world's best players, all Korea and Pakistan, and 1 Australian player.
Bro,
Crazy.
That was so sick. I hope you guys really enjoyed that top 24. That was really fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought CBM had that. I thought he was gonna win.
That is crazy. I mean, I am flabbergasted, but I'm excited to watch the top 8. I know Steve and Spooky are going to be on the top 8 in a little bit. I'm actually taking a break from commentary. I won't see you guys on TWT channel until November.
Dang,
So I will see you guys
that's a long way. We got to bring you earlier than that. Come on, Mark. That's crazy.
I'll see you guys in November. I'm excited, but again, thanks for having me, and thanks for letting me be part of, again, having one of the best seats in the house. I can't wait to see our top 8 today, but of course, just all the other events that are going to be happening. Again, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Man, that was tight.
That was too sick. All right, guys. So I think we're going to take a break before that top 8. Make sure to check it out, because if you thought these were fun, it's only going to get even better than that. You're going to see it very soon.
Yeah, it's at 4
going to be at
p.m.
4
Eastern.
o'clock Eastern time, everybody. So make sure to tune in here at the Bandai Namco, the Tekken channel here on Twitch. And that's it from us for now. We'll see you guys later, everybody. Have a good time. Happy Father's Day one more time, everybody. See y'all soon.
Bye, guys.
But
Wake up. You have been chosen. And we have work to do, number 8. You wield your weapon well. But sometimes, a swordsman needs more than a sword. Don't just defeat enemies. Consume them. Embrace your true purpose. Become the apex predator.
Beloved rhythm games, Patapon 1 and 2 are back together in one.
let's get this Alter stream set up real quick.
Patapon 1 plus 2.
Alright, it's been giving me a little bit of issues.
Hopelessly lost and full of despair, the Patapon sent out their bravest
Honestly.
in search of the Holy Drum. With the legendary drum
In terms of like getting it to like
the Patapons as the new mighty
capture.
one to Earth End.
I don't want to capture it in Overwatch.
Ready, aim, fire. Connect combos with various
And
commands.
I could probably change my main monitor in the settings, my like computer settings.
The original
Change the
fun is
default
still
monitor.
there.